Alrighty. Alright, we're back. We're back, guys. We're back. Alright, awesome.
Oh, the overlay's a bit off.
And my reactive image seems to have died.
Listen.
Rod! Why is why is it all breaking? Everything breaks.
Oh no! It's
You
okay.
killed Agma, you bastards.
Oh no, it crashed and so it didn't save the layout.
Oh no!
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I have the layout. It's fine. I have the layout. Layout's there. Layout is fixed. However, Agma's just dead for some reason. Alrighty, there he is. Now he's back. Alright, we're back up and running, guys. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties and all that. Alrighty. So, where were we? You guys were rolling insight to see if you could see anything, correct?
Yes.
Alright. In the various debris, like I said, you can see the tower out in the distance. Outside of that, you can see various, looks like various, how do I
crit
put it?
on my insight check.
Awesome, you crit the insight check. Nat 20. Rad. So in that case, you see everything. You visually see everything. Slightly to the left of your ship, you do see what looks to be almost like a floating building floating out in space. It looks like it was originally a part of a much larger facility, and it looks like it's only about 2 or 3 floors of things there. In various other areas, you can actually make out. You couldn't see them before because they were so dark, but you can see what seem to be mobile armors of some make or model floating out in the darkness of space.
Are they
Bits and
active?
pieces, as far as you can tell, no. They're just kind of floating out there, motionless. Outside of that, you can see various, those green rocks floating around, etc., etc. A couple other things. Outside of that, you can, of course, see what looks to be a mobile suit out in the distance, just floating.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I was going to ask, those mobile armors, can I determine if they're operational or repairable?
You'd have to get much closer. Right now, you're just kind of, looking out from your, basically, command ship, like, your, whatever you call it, your command room on your ship, just kind of looking out the main window. If you wanted to get a closer look at them, you would have to physically go out there in a mobile suit or something.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was assuming I was already in my mobile suit. My apologies.
No. You guys are on the ship still.
Okay.
I'm heading to my mobile suit.
All right.
I'll head for mine as well. I want to get a better look at those mobile armors and potentially that other mobile suit.
Awesome.
Can I look at the ship's navigation to see if it picks up anything?
In terms of the ship's navigation, all it says is the current location. The current location, it has marked. Oh my god, all of my tabs crashed. The current location that is marked is, it says that you guys are in the rings of Saturn.
Google Maps is more helpful than this.
I think I know what happened. I think the giant soldier of stone attacked the rings of Saturn.
Oh my god, he attacked the moon?
Yes, he attacked one of Saturn's moons.
It wanted to get an emblem.
Tides.
It wanted to get a Saturn emblem.
Mm-mm.
All right. So right now it's only Skittle and Agma heading to their mobile suits. What is everyone else doing?
I observe if there's any potential threats.
Do you have any reason to believe that there would be threats?
I'm a wary woman.
Fair enough.
I'm just double checking to make sure that we don't get, attacked or assaulted while we're on the job.
The system's computer, so like your command room computer, does have the function to detect life signs and heat signatures. Do you want to check that?
Yes.
Alrighty. Roll me. Oh no, this is just the computer. Alrighty. Inside of what looks to be the floating building to your left, the computer does pick up some heat signatures. The mobile suit out in the distance does appear to have some sort of heat signature. You can't make out what it is. It could just be the generator of the mobile suit powering the system. But there is no heat coming from anywhere else. In terms of life signs, there are no life signs.
So Skittle and Agma dead already?
It's not picking you guys up specifically. It's excluding you guys.
I let everyone know that the mobile armor, the mobile suit, and that's out there does have a heat signature, undiscernible in origin, though.
I wonder how long its power core has been running for then. We should make sure these are safely shut off and salvage these as well. So I will head out and attempt to do just that. Make sure everything's properly shut down on those units and see if we can salvage them.
Alrighty, so you're heading towards the mobile armors, or are you heading towards the mobile suit?
Tobias has no reason to be cautious based on those readings, so whichever one's closest.
So the mobile armors are kind of strewn a little bit everywhere. There's dozens of them out here. So you stroll up to the nearest mobile armor, and what are you looking for specifically?
Just going to do a more...
Your Zaku is very large, and if you know anything about Zaku's, their finger movement, not the best.
Yeah. I just went to do a... Well, if possible, I'd like to see if I can board that mobile armor.
The mobile armor is, from what it's too small for a pilot.
Too small for a pilot.
Yes.
Can I determine if this is some form of drone? Automated?
Your mobile suit does have scanning functions, so you could do that. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. That's better. 20.
20, alright. From what you can detect in it, it doesn't have any visible power source at the moment. It's definitely offline. It definitely is damaged from just being out in space for so long. And you can detect human DNA on it.
On it. Okay. All right. As in, like, somebody got stepped on, or
You can't tell.
I can't look on the foot of... I'm assuming mobile armor has a foot.
It
I
has...
can't look on the foot on this mobile armor and just see a red stain.
There's like blood stains kind of all over it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
go check
kind of
out
a-
Big Boy.
Kind of a mess, but otherwise salvageable. So if we can get it operational again, that would be... Well, not helpful to us, but,
From what you
it'll
can
probably increase
tell,
our pay.
there's no way to get them operational again, at least not here. It's possible that there may be some, you know, normally from what you know as a mechanic, you know, usually this style of mobile armor is usually controlled by a central kind of AI post.
I see. Okay, so probably one of those other structures we saw floating out there then.
Indeed.
Okay.
And
What about the... Go ahead.
oh no, Skittle, you're gonna head to the mobile suit?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna head to Big Boy.
Alrighty.
Weapon ready.
Alright, while you're doing that, Ogma, what were you planning?
Follow Skittle, actually. I was going to go look at the mobile
Alrighty.
suit next.
Alright. So you guys make your way to the mobile suit. Upon getting much closer to it, because the mobile suit was farther out than almost anything else. Like, you could barely notice it. You only noticed it because of that nat 20. Now, being much closer to it, you can see this thing is torn apart. Absolutely devastated. This mobile suit, it's a GM, specifically. A standard issue GM used by the CFO. Thing is completely torn up. The head is missing, one of the arms are missing, and the bottom half of the left leg is missing. The cockpit, however, seems relatively intact, and the torso as well.
Wow.
No life signs in the cockpit?
Your mobile suit doesn't come equipped with that, actually.
In my brain, I'm grabbing this thing and I'm gonna start dragging it towards the ship.
The moment you grab it, the mobile suit begins to move slightly. In its non-destroyed hand, it ejects a beam saber.
Zombie Gundams!
Zombie Gundams.
Zombie Gundams. And from this beam saber, it only ignites for all of maybe a second before the entire thing, you can see noticeably the entire mobile suit shuts down due to lack of energy.
I continue doing what I was doing.
Alrighty. So you're gonna take it
You're
back to the
coming back
ship?
with us. Oh yeah.
Awesome. Alrighty, so you take it all the way back to the ship, you dump it into the cargo bay, and now what?
I look at the engineer, the smarter person to do what we should be doing. Kind of stare at him.
I mean, someone had to be piloting the thing. If there's someone in there, we should make sure they're all right.
So are you guys gonna try to cut through the cockpit and get it open?
Well, let's make sure we're pressurized back on our ship first, so that
You
if there is
are-
somebody in there, they don't get vacuumed.
Alright, so you pressurize the inside chamber, artificial gravity kicks back in, you're all good. Everything clacks to the ground with a thud. And so you're gonna start tearing it open. What are Yolanda and friends doing?
I'm gonna be on site with any first aid supplies that I have available to me, just in case the person is in critical condition, if there is somebody in there.
I'll
Alrighty.
help her move stuff around and just kind of keep a head on swivel.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So you guys, I want Agma to run me. I want Agma to roll me a. Yeah. Roll me a repair check.
Okay. 14.
All right. This is just a GM. So you relatively quickly are able to pop the thing open. And once once it's open, nobody is inside.
Could I potentially roll a history check, see if I've heard of anything like this occurring in the past?
Roll me history.
Like any instances of suits acting reflexively on their own. I guess is more what I'm worried about.
By all means.
23.
A 23. You've heard that there are some Gundam frames that are capable of, running on their own. You've heard, details about things from specifically the Calamity War in the past, but through various stages in time, you have heard of mobile suits becoming sentient or having AI uploaded into them in some regard.
This unit we're looking at is nowhere near advanced enough to have that kind of capability.
No.
Something is very wrong. There's no pilot here, but like K1, you saw what I did. It tried to attack us there for a moment.
Is the cockpit empty?
Cockpit's
Cockpit
empty.
is empty.
Can I get in there?
Sure, by all means.
I'm gonna get in there and see, like, does this thing work with my thing that doesn't work?
This is not a Gundam. It does not have an Alea
know.
Vignana system.
No. Okay. I just want to go in there and I guess check it out, see if it turns on when I'm inside of it.
All right, so you're gonna start flipping switches, trying to get it to turn on.
I can't read. I'm just pressing buttons.
No.
What are you looking for in there?
Nothing. It looks like the mobile suit is completely without power.
Just get back out and get ready to go back to the mission, I guess.
Alrighty, no worries. Oh, alright. So, who's gonna go back out there and where are you going?
I guess that tower was the only thing else I saw.
There's a tower in that weird floating building.
Maybe we should get everybody out there to just cover a little bit more ground.
I would appreciate it.
Alright, so you guys are all getting into your mobile suits.
How far away is the tower?
You quite a ways away. You guys get in your mobile suits and you depressurize the chamber, the hangar, and you open the door. Yes. Upon opening the door, you see a significantly larger than the other mobile armors that you saw. Like mobile suit sized mobile armor. Right out front, swords at the ready, beam swords at the ready. This thing is ready to fight.
Well,
I charge that bitch.
All right, is that what everyone's doing?
That's what they're doing.
All right, roll
I
for
wouldn't say
initiative.
charge, but
I want everyone to roll for initiative.
15.
13.
19.
17. No, sorry. Yeah, 17.
All right,
13.
so anyone in the 20s to 17s?
19.
17.
Okay. And below that,
15.
13.
13.
all right. All right, I like it. All right. Skittle, you're up. First combat of the night.
All right. I am going to.
Be aware,
With
you
my
guys are in
axe.
your mobile suits.
Mhm. With my axe that is the same stats of a heat hawk. I'm going to begin to bury my axe into this Gundam. So, first attack. 10.
This guy, let me double check DC. That hits.
Okay. Second attack. That is a crit.
That is a crit. You, god damn it. Okay.
Okay, so let me roll damage. 4d10s, so it's 12d10s.
Do you
Mhm.
triple?
No, he landed the first hit, which is
Mm.
4d10, and then the second attack is also 4d10, but that one he
yeah.
crit on.
Oh, I can't. I have to actually do them separate because I can't roll it all at once. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And what are
Here's
you
the 9.
attacking with specifically?
Axe, large heat hawk, technically.
Large heat hawk. Okay.
And second attack. That is holy shit. 87 damage.
Alrighty. Cool. Love it.
And then I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna hit him a fucking again.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. First attack, nat 1.
That misses.
Second attack, 14.
That hits.
One hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a total of 32.
Alright.
Do you get a strength bonus with your Graze unit?
Not that I am. I believe it's Dex, right?
No, if you're attacking, if you're attacking with a melee weapon, it's your unit's strength score.
Oh, I thought it was my Dex. Okay. I mean it's only a +2, which again, all of my other things would have hit regardless.
So there's another 6 damage there then.
Oh, okay.
You get that to
there's-
damage.
Oh, okay. I forgot. God, I need to write all this down again.
There's a cheat sheet that I uploaded. It should be pinned to in the conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's my turn, and I'm in its fucking face.
Alrighty, rad. Alright, it's the mobile armor's turn this time. And like I mentioned, it's got twin beam sabers drawn. So it's gonna make 2 attacks on Skittle, considering he just beat the shit out of it. 2 attacks with beam sabers. So that is going to be that is a 10 and a 20.
Nope.
Neither hit?
Nope. I'm evasion 21.
What on earth?
How?
Yeah, +3 shield. +3 shield plus my natural dex. My natural dexterity.
Oh, are you a dex fighter? That's still.
Alright. Alright, cool. He misses. I guess that's his turn. Cool.
That is insane invasion.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy high evasion, yes.
I also get pluses for being a fighter that naturally buff my the evasion.
That makes sense. Okay.
Be aware. In his attack, though, it did graze the ship slightly.
Mm.
From a melee attack?
This is a fucking lightsaber. 2 lightsabers.
How close is he?
You guys
How
are
close did we park?
You guys are inside.
We opened the door and he was there.
Opened the door. He was sitting outside of the door for you guys.
Oh shit. Okay.
So either you guys
That
need to
makes
get
way
him
more
away,
sense.
or he's gonna fucking cut the shit out of your ship. All right. So next up on the list, that's gonna be Ogma's next.
Lit. Okay.
Cut the ship.
Oh no.
I'm going to first off, I'm going to use a bonus action to trigger my Guardian Augmentation defensive field,
Oh, okay.
and my armor gains 5 temporary hit points.
Or even kill them.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Which I need to write down. There we go. And then for my action, I'm going to move forward and also attack.
Yes.
We gotta get this. We gotta deal with this thing or get it away from the ship. So 2 attacks with my own Heat Hawk. That is an 18 hit,
That hits.
and second attack, that is an 8 to hit.
And that does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so Heat Hawk, that is 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. All right.
No, sorry, 14 points of damage. I have
14. No worries.
I have my damage augmentation on my Heat Hawk.
Yeah, you're all good. Alrighty. Is there anything else you're gonna do for your turn?
That is all I can do. So that's move, action, and bonus. That's all I got.
Radical. All right. Next up on the docket, we got Ashy.
Keep it simple. Beam spray, pew pew, and just try and shoot it down.
All right.
11.
That hits.
That is higher than I expected. Okay, damage then. Boop. 13 energy damage.
13 energy damage. That's alrighty. We got.
And then I will toss an inspiration over to Ren behind me.
Awesome.
Yolanda. Boop. That's my turn. Though I will make sure I just stay a little bit away from where all the melee is happening.
Of course.
Oh.
Of course.
I need to apologize, Jade. I misread which ability I took. It is not a +1 to damage. It's an extra D6.
Of
So
course.
I just add 3 damage to what I did.
Okay. No worries.
Are you using a large heat hawk, Ogma?
No.
Okay.
Jade,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what we never did?
What?
We never figured out stats for my flag.
Use the stat block that's currently in your stat sheet. That was literally the stat block I was giving you anyway.
Fair enough. I guess my flag just now has a heat hawk, so I'm gonna heat hawk it.
Okay. Everyone's just using heat hawks today. I like it. Okay.
That is not gonna hit.
That
You
does
have
not
my
hit.
D8.
You do have
Yeah.
Ashy's D8.
You'd have to copium pretty hard on the roll, though.
So what's my plus? I think is it 3?
It's your
Strength.
proficiency bonus plus the strength of the unit.
So yeah, it's 3. So that's a whopping 9. Does 9 hit?
What's the strength on your unit?
1 or units?
On your GM rather, or your mobile suit rather. 'Cause it should
1.
be 3 plus whatever. Yeah, okay, so it should be +4 then.
Okay, so then it should be 10.
10.
Then.
10, so that hits.
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That's gotta be just barely.
So 4d10 / 18.
18, awesome. Alrighty. Anything else from you, Ren?
No.
Alrighty, so the next up on the docket we have Huntail went already, right?
No,
Okay, so it's Huntail.
I'm destined to be last. Well, I just hit it with my Vulcan gun. So
Alrighty, roll to see if it hits.
that's 15,
That hits.
and it does 3d6. 9 damage. And for my bonus action, I'll give Skiff. I'll give K111 an inspiration die. 1d8. So an extra 1d8.
Alrighty. So then that means we're back to the top of the order. We got Skittle up next. Just watch him fucking crit again.
I'm good at I am a champion fighter. I crit on a 19 or a 20. I'm gonna bonk him on the head.
Alright. He doesn't have a head, but by all means.
It's an 18.
That hits.
Second attack is a nat 1, so only
That
one
does
hit.
not. It's 2 nat 1s for you.
It's alright. $21 damage.
21 damage. Awesome.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty, it's his turn. He's gonna go ahead and cast Psychic Scream on all of you.
Ow.
I'm gonna need you guys to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Even with having moved away. Okie doke.
So that is okay.
It has a range of 12 meters away.
Oh yeah, totally valid.
Just melee range then,
Yeah.
since the rest of us are in mobile suits.
Yeah.
Now
21.
this affects us, the pilot, and not the mobile suit itself, right?
Correct.
This affects the pilot, yes.
And this is a what save?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Oh shit!
22.
Don't
Nine.
believe in the inspiration die.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Can I? What's the what do I get with the inspiration die?
1d8.
I'll take it.
15.
Ah, that's a good roll.
So Ren
Oh.
is the only one who gets hit by it.
17.
What?
Ren is the only one who gets hit by it, and I need your character to
I
take.
get hit by it at a 15?
Yes.
Wow.
I need 2d. You're gonna take 9 damage to the face.
I'm unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Ow.
no.
How?
I have 9 hit points.
How?
That's
What's your-
how
You're
it
getting at
works.
least 1 per level?
You start off with
starting
8.
I don't know.
You start off with 8.
What's your con modifier?
2?
Yeah,
You
you
should
don't
have
have
way
9 hit points. There's no way you have 9 hit points.
No, you have more
Because
than
you-
that.
You should have 18 hit points.
Okay, then
Yes.
I'm at half health. I'm
Okay.
just bloodied.
The
Alright.
entire party just.
Poor thing.
How?
Mhm.
Just a bloody nose. Remember, she's a frail old lady.
I mean, if she had like -2 con, I'd understand.
God.
You might have. You might have.
Ren
more
just
than
gets
that.
knocked out of the fight immediately. All right, and as a follow-up action, it's going to use its beam saber, one of the beam sabers, to attack. Since it detected that Ren was the one who took damage from that, it'll go for Yolanda.
Does that move out of my attack range?
Technically, it's gonna move. Ren or Yolanda, you're inside of the ship still, yeah?
I suppose I went up to its face to attack it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
but you're
think-
still like kind of close. So it's gonna push forward a little bit. And
Attack of opportunity.
An attack of opportunity, yes.
Well, we're all in melee with it, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say everyone except for me is in melee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there
At least
would be no
attack
need
so
for
far.
AOO here.
That one.
Just whack it.
Not that it mattered. All right.
Alrighty, so Skittles, that obviously doesn't hit. So it's gonna run up to Ren. And that's
You see,
that's a 9 to hit.
That does not hit. My evasion's higher than that.
Alrighty, no worries. And that's the end of his turn.
Thank goodness.
I believe that makes it my turn.
Indeed, that is going to be, yeah, Agma next.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna switch gears then. This thing is need to be dealt with. Yeah, I'm going to put away the. I'll hold off on using the Heat Hawk. But for my first attack, I'm going to use my Taser Gauntlets.
Alright, you're gonna tase the robot, sure.
Yep. So I'm just gonna make a. Nope, that's a miss. Okay.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Gotcha. Second attack, same attack. I'm gonna go with the gauntlets again. That's better. 23 to hit.
23 to hit, that hits.
Okay. And as a result, he'll take 4d8 electric damage.
Okay.
And yeah. If he swings against anyone that is not me, he has disadvantage.
Awesome.
So 22 points of electric damage.
22, no worries. Alrighty.
And bonus action, I don't think I have anything else I can do because I don't have a quick heal.
That attack noticeably did something to the mobile armor. It didn't make it
Oh.
bloody or anything.
I do have something I can do. I'm going to... Yeah, I have a bonus. I have a liquid bandage. So I'm going to use my liquid bandage talent on Yolanda, and I'm going to heal them at second level. No, first level. I don't need to burn that much.
Now, no. Are you casting this on their mobile suit or on them themselves?
On them themselves.
So that means
It
you
is
have to
a
get out of your
personal
mobile suit.
target. Oh, that's a fair point because I can't see them. Okay,
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, never mind then. I can't do that. I can't do anything else then. I'm done.
Alrighty, like I was mentioning, that attack from Agma noticeably did something to the mobile armor. Emitting from the mobile armor, you begin to see a green energy. That is all. Alrighty, next up on the docket, we are looking at Ashy.
Green energy spooky. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep shooting it and try and keep people in the fight. Pew pew
Alright.
laser gun.
Pew Pew Laser Gun. That is a 2 to hit.
I'm gonna go with that. That's 6.
That's
probably
6. It
just
does
a
not
no.
hit.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look at it a little bit more, but just with the glowing green, try and figure that out. But otherwise, I'll toss another inspiration. It seemed to work last time over to Yolanda.
Okay,
The
inspiration.
last one
for
worked for her.
Yolanda.
She can just have a new one.
Rad.
I appreciate it.
Alright, so that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Then Ren's up next.
All right. Is there a way to, like, kick it and reposition it, push it away from us?
Yes,
Shove.
it would literally be a shove action.
Would that be my entire action?
That would be your main action, yes.
So I can't shove it and toss a grenade at it.
No.
I'm just going to shove it then.
Alright. Roll me a d20. You and your little flag run up and push on it, and it doesn't budge.
Wait, hold on. I can add to it.
A d8.
God damn it.
It actively pushes back and gets closer now.
Hug.
Why? Why is this my life?
Alright, Huntail, you're up next.
I'm surrounded by amateurs.
Mm-hmm.
I just whack it again.
And that's
And that's +4, so 9.
that does not hit.
I'm surrounded by amateurs, said the amateur to the other amateurs.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'll do something that'll change Yolanda's life. I'll use my bonus action and roll an inspiration die. So we'll gain temp HP.
Okay.
And but don't worry, because it adds my modifier, which I can't remember which one it was.
Should be charisma.
It's at the top, so it's my charisma modifier, which is 4. So +5
I gain 5 temp.
to everyone.
Nice.
Rad, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Now everyone has +5.
Alright. While all of this is going on, that green energy begins to shine even brighter. Skittle, you're up.
Seeing that, I'm not particularly smart, but I know what it's like to fight things, and I know Gundams explode, so I'm gonna put my hands on it and drag it away from the ship.
Roll me a d20.
Do I add my strength to this?
Yes.
I'm assuming?
Yeah, roll me a strength.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's a 16.
Alrighty. But considering you're grabbing him and trying to move him, that would allow him to make an attack of opportunity on you, yeah?
No, because I'm not moving out of his range. I'm staying in his range.
Fair enough, I
Technically,
guess.
you're bringing his range with you.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So how far are you moving him?
As far as possible.
You can move him like a solid, 50 feet.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then you still have your follow-up action?
Nope, that is my action. That is my entire action.
You don't have a bonus action or anything? That's what I'm saying.
Nope. It's just grab.
Alrighty.
Grab was the action. Move was the move action. That was it.
It's the mobile armor's turn. The green energy around the mobile armor, you can see, is emanating from the cracks and crevices of it. Specifically, this weird conal shape from its back. This green energy is dispersing in almost a particle-like matter. For its action, or no, this would be its bonus action since the mode change. It's going to activate Trans Am. The green energy immediately turns a bright shade of red. And now I'm going to roll the d20 for it. So that places him here. For the next 2 turns, he has 2 turns per turn. Or for the next full rotations, he has 2 turns per turn. And now he's placed in between you two.
I'm grappled onto this boy.
He gets 2
He's
turns
gonna
per
have to-
turn, and he gets an extra +2 to his hit. Alrighty. So then for his first turn, he's going to dash to, what do you call it? He's gonna make 2 attacks with his beam sabers on Tobias.
He's trying to break my grapple, right?
Yeah, he's got a great.
He's got to break my grapple.
The force of the, what do you call it, would have blasted you away. The force
Okay.
of the Trans Am activation would have blasted you away.
Okay.
It wouldn't have done damage, but it has enough force behind it to now. This motherfucker is fast as shit. Just to put
I'm
it in
assuming I don't get an
perspective.
opportunity either.
No.
He blew me away. That's fine. That's okay.
All right, so he's gonna make 2 beam saber attacks on Ogma.
Okay.
That's a
Can the
that's a
target
nat
hit?
20 and a 4. So
Can the target hear me? Can it hear me or be
can the
charmed?
mobile armor hear you? You don't know.
Can it be charmed?
It's not your turn.
You don't
You
know.
don't know.
Well, I need to know. Who else?
You need to try it and find out.
Right.
As far as you know, this is a mobile armor being piloted by a fucking an AI. So can you charm an AI?
Hey, baby.
Certainly
I'll
try.
your circuits.
Oh my god! Don't fuck with the mobile armor, indeed. So
Well, it has a minus
I-
1 to hit
so
now.
I got
No, it's not don't fuck with the mobile armor. It's don't fuck the mobile armor, please.
exactly. So
How's that going to help
one
me?
of
He
the
rolled
sword.
a nat 20.
So one of the sword strikes on Ogma. Why did all of my things just crash? Love it. Thank you. I love. There we go. Let me get back to my rules. They can charm a door in some games. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Let me get the stat. I think it was 4d8s.
I'm going to, as a reaction, use reactive armor layer at first level.
Okay.
When I'm hit by an attack, I gain resistance of that damage for this round.
Okay. But it's gonna do full damage first, right?
No, my mobile suit gains resistance to that damage.
Okay. That's fine then. What we'll do let's see. I gotta like redo all of this. So it's gonna make 4d8s, so 8d8s on you.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll take half that damage.
And then, so you're gonna take 22 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's its turn for now.
And then on my next attack, I get an additional d6 of whatever damage that was.
Okay. So that was energy damage.
Okay.
Next person up is Ashy.
Oh, did...
Sorry, go ahead, Aqua.
I was going to ask, did the initiative order change then?
The initiative order slightly changed. So it basically added him again to the initiative order. That was the d20 off of the cast of Trans Am.
Okay, so when do I go? Because I was going after it previously.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot since... Yeah, so it is you. It is you, Agma.
Okay. And then I assume it's going to go again after me.
No.
No? Okay. Okay. I will annihilate that bridge when we come to it. Well, he's already in my face, and if he's focusing on me, let's keep it that way. I'm gonna hit him with Taser Gauntlets again.
Okay.
That's a nat 1. I'm gonna try that again.
Yep.
Fuck.
This is
Do
really
not
great.
hit.
Yeah, that's a total of 10. Total 10.
I mean, 10 gets there, close.
10 does not work anymore.
No.
Trans Am increases his evasion.
Yeah.
Figured, still worth checking.
Okay. Well,
That's Ogma's turn.
that's all I got.
Alrighty, Ashley, you're up next.
Alright.
Oh wait, I do have another thing I can do. Since I lost my temporary hit points, I'll use a bonus action to activate my guardian armor again.
Okay. Alright, Ashy is up.
Alright, let's do this. I am not much of like a heavy fighter. I'm just trying to keep people rolling. I'll hold on to the inspiration. Just keep trying to shoot this thing from a little bit of distance. I wish I could contribute more, but this is not my field. It's for 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick pass that one.
Alrighty, it's the mobile armor's attack again.
Yep.
Alrighty, so it's going to, considering Ashy just tried to attack and fail. Well, no, Agma's still in its face, right?
They would have to leave all that melee combat to get to me.
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna make 2 beam saber slices at Agma again. So it's gonna be... That is a... What do you call it? That is a 17 to hit.
It's enough.
Okay. And then the other one is a... Alright. 4
Not
to
even
hit.
close.
That does not even close. Alright.
I'm gonna use my second and last use of reinforced the blade of armor. No, sorry, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna use another use of reactive armor layer.
Mm-hmm. So for damage, it's going to hit for 15 and then have that, right?
Right. So, yeah. Okay. So 8,
Mm-hmm.
because I assume rounding up.
Yes.
Okay.
And then as its bonus action, it's going to What's it gonna do? Because technically with Transam, it can't do that. We will... It's going to attempt to grab Ogma and grapple him. That is a D20 plus strength modifier. That does not hit. Awesome. Love it. All right. That's the end of his turn.
Help.
You can do it,
Tails up
Areola.
next.
Yay.
Aeolia. It's not Aeolia. God damn it. Just to put it in perspective, my name in the dice roller is Aeolia Shenberg.
Whatever you say.
Your tracking also appears to have broke again.
Did it really?
Yep.
Yeah, I was having that problem like all of Alter's tournament, and I don't know why.
Weird. Let's see.
I just don't want to. I don't want to just blow this shit up next to the ship, though. That's my biggest thing. It looks like we can't avoid it. So, wow. I might have to do my thing.
Oh no, please.
Don't kill us all.
I go all Vegeta too
Don't
close to the
destroy
ship.
us all to make it happen. Destroy us all.
Destroy us all. Destroy. I love Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Help! Murder!
Alrighty, it's a food. It's highly addictive ones. Siku. Alrighty. So that was Ren's turn, right? Ren's turn's up next.
Ren
My
is up
turn.
next, I believe.
Yes.
After
Yes.
it just took its second turn.
How close is it now?
How close is what? It's because it went for Ogma. It's much closer to the ship again.
I'm gonna pew pew gun at it.
Pew pew gun it. Okay.
He's giving me not a bad roll. Hey,
That's gonna
21.
hit. That hits.
Wow. 7
Alright.
damage.
7 damage. Gotcha. Alrighty.
We're stuck doing low amounts of damage.
Do you any other follow-ups, Ren?
I don't think I really have anything I can do.
Alrighty, next up is Huntail then.
Okay, I'll just use my wire guided remote weapon. And that's 23. And it's a 3d8. 12 damage. And for my bonus, I'll give inspiration to Skittle. Use it wisely, Skittle.
Oh, trust me, it's about to get insane.
And I end my turn.
Alrighty. So now we're back at the top of the order. We got Skittle up next.
All right. I would love to get into a flanking position. And what flanking, I'm sure.
You already
you know
are.
what
You're
flanking
already technically behind the mobile armor.
Good. which gives me advantage on my attack.
Okay.
Where'd my dice roller go? Okay. First attack. That hits. At least,
Yeah.
I think. Second attack.
That
also
hits.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 41 damage.
All right, cool. You begin to see sparks.
You also hear my character kind of whisper under his breath, "Not worthy."
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, it's the mobile armor's turn now. It's going to retract its beam sabers, and in the palm of its hand, you see a 280 millimeter bazooka.
Yes.
Goodbye.
It's going to turn and fire this thing directly at Huntail, or at Skittle.
Yes.
Goodbye, Skittle.
Hit me.
That is a fucking 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right, it's gonna fire it again.
Hit me.
God
No.
damn it! This thing doesn't know how to fucking aim. All right, cool. That's the end of its turn.
Damn it.
I am just glad that he was behind the thing, because if he was in front of the thing, those things would have been aimed at the ship if they missed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is Ogma's turn.
Okay. Man, do I keep trying to shock it or do... No, I think we have to play damage on this one. I'm pulling out the Heat Hawk again.
Okay.
Going for damage. Come on. 14 to hit.
Flanking.
15 hit, excuse me.
15 to hit. That hits.
Okay. So I don't think I can versatile this because I'm still saving my other hand for shit. So it's 48 plus my D6 for my weapon enhancement, plus an additional D6 that I get from actually landing a hit after using my reactive armor.
Okay.
I'm tired of rolling this bad. 24 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And then second attack. Also a hit.
Mm-hmm.
30 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, sorry. 31 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And then bonus action, last charge of my guardian armor.
Did you use that last turn? Or was that something else?
No, I used that last turn too, but I've already burned through all those temporary hit points from when he attacked me last turn.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. So that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, Ashy. You're up.
Yeah, I'm running low on shots on this thing, but I still got a few. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to beam strike. Pew pew.
Does not hit.
No, that does not hit. That's an 8. Yeah, and Ren, good luck. I'm down to 1 inspiration left. Take it.
Thank you.
This thing is scary and I don't want to die.
Alrighty, so it's up. It's ready. It's
Who's
going
those?
to. It's gonna turn around to Ogma, because it's done with Ogma's bullshit.
So do I just not get my turn?
What do you mean?
It's got 2 initiatives now.
Is it second turn?
Yeah, it gets the 2 turns.
I see.
So it's gonna turn around, and fire its bazooka point blank into Agma's chest.
It showed us off the abs.
Fuck. I'm gonna take it.
You don't need to take it.
No,
God
I'm going to
damn
choose to take it because if it I'm
it
going
missed,
to choose
Dogma.
to take it because if it misses,
No, miss.
It missed.
It's going-
It missed.
Oh, he's actually going to, even though it's,
You mean
because if it misses, it's gonna it's gonna blow up the ship.
yeah, if it misses, it's gonna blow up the ship. So I'm just gonna eat it.
All right, so you're gonna forcibly take the shot.
Yep, and I'll
And-
burn another reactive armor layer to not die. Hopefully.
Alrighty, that's going to do 4d8 of explosive damage.
Yep.
That is 16 to hurt Agma.
Okay, so I'll take 8 points of explosive damage then.
And then it's gonna fire the bazooka again. At the ship.
Asshole.
I already burned my reaction. I can't do it. How did you miss? How did you miss? You actively missed the broadside of a barn. How did you
He was
miss?
5 feet in front of you.
This thing can't aim.
You're-
This thing cannot
There are
aim.
360. There are 360 degrees around you, and
You know-
270 of that is ship, and you missed.
Agma, you know how he missed? It's a smoothbore barrel.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so the bazooka missed. It flew off into the distance and exploded on a rock. They should be an FPS VTuber, god damn it. So that's the end of his turn. And you guys immediately see after its action, the red aura dissipates entirely. And that means it is Ren's turn.
So the bazooka hit the ship, right?
No.
It's blind.
It missed the ship. While inside of the ship. With the rocket.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Psycho Frame Repair.
What?
It's an ability I have with my class.
But it's an ability you have with your class, but don't you have to have a Gundam with a Psycho Frame in order to do that?
Do I?
I thought you did. It doesn't make
which-
sense why you'd have a Psycho Frame if you didn't.
Some of the abilities need it. Would have to double check.
Which class are you in? Sentinel?
The new type
Ah,
that we're reflavoring as not new type.
Pathfinder, yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Sorcerer.
Wizard. So I can't. Cool.
Not yet, anyway. That'll be a pretty
cool.
crazy skill once you actually can use it, though.
Cool.
No, actually, it is not a Psychomu restricted ability.
Really?
It's just that it is named that, but it is not a Psychomu ability.
Okay, then by all means, Ren can use it.
All right.
Wait,
I'm
is it-
gonna
Go ahead.
repair Agma's mobile suit for 2d6 plus ability modifier. I believe that's 3, so 7. You regain 7.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
And since
No.
since that's considered a bonus action, I'm going to go up to the thing and I'm going to slap it with my axe.
With your
My
With
heat
axe?
advantage
hawk.
flanking.
My heat hawk, Jade. Thank you. Thank you.
You're a cold hawk.
With advantage because flanking. There you go.
Okay.
One.
Nat
crit.
20.
Okay.
So how are we rolling? Nat 20 is just double damage.
Yes.
Double dice.
Double dice.
Yeah,
46.
4d6, indeed.
4, 6 damage.
Is it
And
bloodied
that's
yet?
my turn.
Awesome. Cool. Radical Raven. Coolio. So then that means it's Skittles' turn.
It's my turn.
Oh no, wait, yeah, it's Huntails. God
Mhm.
damn.
Well, I'm just gonna do the same thing again.
Okay.
11.
11, that hits.
And that's 3d8. 13.
13 to hit, or 13 damage. Gotcha.
And I'm gonna use my last inspiration on Agma. And my turn.
Alrighty. So now it's Skittles' turn.
Alright, I think I'm gonna kill this thing. Alright, cool. So while in my flanking position, once again, 2 attacks, both at advantage because of flanking. And I'm gonna use the inspiration that Huntail gave me on my first attack.
Okay.
So let's see. Wow, I rolled
How
a
did they
double
pair
crit
it?
for my first attack.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's triple damage.
That's not how it usually works, but if that's what you want to do, hell yeah.
If I'm going to reward you for hitting double nat 20s on that. So yeah, we're gonna go triple damage on that.
I'm gonna do my reaction, and since Skittle just used an inspiration and succeeded, I can pass it on to someone else. So I'm gonna pass it to Ren.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 inspirations.
No, I guess actually.
One.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
even
it.
roll it, but it's fine. All right, second attack.
Both of those hit. All of those hit.
Okay.
Aryan Jesus is tired of this thing shit. Like, that's the only way I can determine this.
Skittle has rolled what, 3 crits?
I've also rolled a lot of nat failures. Let's be honest.
Fail.
That's true.
All right, so 62. Wait, 60. 62 plus 8. Sorry, 62 plus 8. 70 in total.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, this thing in front of me, it was so sad because I thought it would be a challenge, and then my character's just sad. He wants to fight worthy opponents.
All
He
right.
doesn't
You
want to
say
fight
as
me.
Ren
I'm gonna
is
shoot
bleeding
you
out of
with a
her
missile.
brain.
He just doesn't want to fight me.
All right. So the mobile armor's turn is next, and it's going to fire the bazooka at Agma.
I'm gonna eat it. I don't want him to miss and hit the ship. I'm gonna eat it.
Alrighty. And so then you're gonna just eat the damage.
I'm gonna eat the damage again, and I will ablative.
48
I'll use my reactive armor again.
to cut it in half.
Cut it in half.
Alrighty.
That is my last first level talent slot.
Help! Murder!
All right. So that goes boom boom, and that ends his turn.
I hate this thing.
Joey, I don't think we should cook the
I hate this thing. Okay. Yeah. So that hurts. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Heat Hawk. I'm gonna two-hand it with Versatile, and I'm just gonna swing for the fences.
Okay.
You also have an inspiration die.
I'm going to use it.
You
Oh, I don't need to
you
use it.
hit already anyway.
Okay, I'll save it for the second one if I need it. Let me roll damage on this first. So, Versatile, it goes up a die type. So, 4d10, plus my d6 from the buff, plus an additional 2d6 because I've been blown up twice
Indeed.
since the last time I've hit it. God fucking damn it. So 32 points of damage, with 2 of that being explosive.
Radical. Okay. Okay. He loses
Second
an
attack,
arm.
I am absolutely using Huntail's inspiration for this one. That's better. So
I
that
mean, the first
is-
one hit, so I don't know why you
the
used
first
the
one-
inspiration.
because the first one was a 9. I assumed
That
it
hit.
wasn't going to hit.
That hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they both hit.
Alright. Well, still two-handing it.
Can never be too careful.
26 points of damage on that one.
Alrighty. And that's the end of your turn.
And Tobias is just peeking out the comms, just screaming.
Ashy, it's your turn.
I just thinking about just comms being absolutely flooded.
There's just profanities everywhere.
I'd probably
Yeah.
just flip mine off.
Laser gun, go pew pew in the direction of the bad thing.
Alright.
And
And that hits.
12.
That hits.
Fantastic, fantastic. Go pile of dice. 15.
Alrighty. Any other
So another
actions?
just blast of energy spray into it, and nope.
Alrighty. So then next up, we are looking at Ren.
How's it not dead yet?
I thought it wasn't worthy.
It was dodging all of your attacks for a hot minute,
Definitely not.
and then you keep rolling minimum damage, you guys.
It's not our fault. Our dice roller's rigged in your favor.
It's in no one's favor.
It's
I don't know what
rigged,
you're talking-
it's rigged in Skittles' favor, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I rolled a double crit.
I just accept that I'm not designed for combat. Like, I mean, I still do damage, but
Same.
doing 60 damage around is not my job.
I'm
Mhm.
stupid, but I kill things good.
Also, your model is frozen again, Jade.
Why does it keep doing this?
Stop maxing out your CPU. Stop maxing out your RAM.
You see what happened is Only gave me knife. That's what happened.
I
Um,
see.
Hot knife.
Yeah, large hot knife.
A Gundam sized knife.
How's your suit doing, Augie?
I'm not even bloody yet. I'm fine. I've been resisting most of this damage.
You guys took damage?
Fuck off.
I'm gonna blow you up.
Eject
Damn it.
K111.
Wow.
He's human debris, no one would care.
I mean,
Alright, so it is Ren's turn, right?
yes, I am going to. I am just going to hit it again with Heat Hawk.
Okay.
With advantage, flanking.
With advantage.
That hits.
I'm assuming a 20. Yeah, 3 hits.
And
28
that's
damage.
28 damage. All right, it loses a leg. Alrighty, next up is Huntail.
I'll just do the same thing and
That hits. My leg! And that kills.
yay.
The mobile armor, you blast a hole straight through the mobile armor's core. And it detonates. I want Agma, Ashy, Ren, and Huntail, because all of you guys are within melee range, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And me.
Yeah.
I
We
want
all
you
are, and
all
so.
to do...
I'm gonna push first push into the trip because I have been shooting with range stuff, but if it's
I want
like,
you to
in
all
and
to
the
do
trip-
dex saves.
Okay. You'll use your pilot save for this.
Dex or death.
Dex save. Your pilot's
Yeah.
dex save.
I'm rolling this too, right?
23.
13.
Natural 20.
Nat 20. Agma gets out of there, no problem.
13.
9.
13, 9.
You have inspiration.
Oh yeah, I do.
You have double.
18.
Can I use double inspiration, or is that a thing?
No.
No.
13.
All right, you all pass. However,
Yeah, what's the ship
The
say?
ship doesn't.
The ship,
the ship
gets to roll.
doesn't.
Fuck! God damn it! Roll better!
I'll fix it later. It'll be fine.
So the explosion goes off. The GN drive within the mobile armor implodes, and it atomizes a large section of your ship.
Can't have shit in the rings of Saturn.
So it looks like something just came in and took a bite right out of the back of your ship. Specifically, the thrusters and everything are fine. It's just the hangar bay that's borked.
Insurance. What character just
All right.
mutters insurance?
So after the fact, what do you do?
I'm going to
Mission
grab my bazooka.
mission accomplished, I guess. Day saved.
Well, we can't get into the. We can't.
We still need to go check out the actual facility, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
And we might find repair stuff there.
indeed.
I think there's enough parts around here that if I have some time, I should be able to fix this and get it as it should be, but we still have a job to do.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone want to roll me a history check to see if any of you guys know what the hell you just fought?
Shot.
Not
Absolutely.
fucking
Yeah,
me.
sure.
I have failed school.
Natural
not gonna
20
roll it.
again.
We can have that roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can have
So
that.
Agma knows that was indeed a mobile armor. That was not being piloted by somebody. That was very obviously a robotic. That's why it kind of couldn't aim for shit. But what you do know about it is that was almost certainly a GN drive. That mobile armor had Gundam technology. And GN drives have not been seen since the old war. When Celestial Being was still operating. Before Celestial Being became the CFO.
Your model broke again.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you, VC Face. You're great. I love it.
Ah, your mouth is still moving. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I think
So-
my character just looks around, looks at you guys, and he's like internal monologue. He's like, the person I thought who wasn't a warrior was a warrior, and the person I thought was a warrior, I don't know what he did.
Rest in pieces. Rest in pepperoncinis.
Well, based on that thing,
Sure.
based on that thing, whatever that was, I think it's a safe assumption that anything else we're going to find out here is going to be old and probably really fucking expensive. Because that was not cheap.
More.
Alrighty. So, what are our plans here, guys? What are we looking at? What are we doing? A couple paths are open to you.
I say we
would-
go to the tower.
I was going to say the same thing. I would like to go check out the tower.
Indeed.
Alrighty, so you guys are just gonna head straight there in your mobile
Uh,
suits?
How badly does the ship look? Like, can we leave the ship here for a minute, or is it gonna very rapidly get worse?
Someone want to roll me a repair check to see if
Or since I
you
asked.
can get a status.
13.
17.
The ship is structurally sound. Like I mentioned, it was like it's like one of those like spherical explosions that just kind of atomized everything around it. It wasn't necessarily a forceful explosion that like pushed stuff or mangled stuff.
Yeah.
The parts of the ship that are gone are like cleanly cut away. So,
Okay, so, yeah,
structurally the
that's-
ship is fine. The rest of the ship is still like outside of the hangar, the rest of the ship is largely intact and fine. The only issue you're going to have with the ship is that you're not necessarily going to be able to get it pressurized. Or you're not going to be able to like get into the pressurized section since you can't pressurize the hangar anymore.
Yeah. It seems good.
Alright.
I don't think
Alright, I
that's
just wanted
good.
to make sure the ship wasn't gonna just collapse in on itself or something before
Yeah. Alrighty, so you guys are going to make your way to the tower.
Yes.
Indeed.
Alrighty. You guys make your way to the tower. It takes a few moments, but your mobile suits are fast enough to get there in time. Nothing significant occurs necessarily on your way there. However, some of the scenery definitely, the rocks, the asteroids kind of floating around the area are definitely showing a more green shade than before. And they look like they're vibrating almost, oddly enough. But as you continue forward, you make it to the tower. This is a relatively massive tower considering how far away it was and how big it was even then. So like this is a pretty massive tower. There is a hangar in the front. The hangar does, for the most part, look intact. However, the front door is locked. What are you gonna do?
Well, this is a cleanup op, right? We're not trying to get this place working again, right?
I mean,
I'm asking the party.
Indeed.
K1, can you open the door?
How far away are we from the door?
you guys are like, you guys have landed on it. You guys are right there.
I back off.
Damn, I'll kick it in.
Alrighty. Give me a strength roll.
Yeah, I was only saying that because I was thinking rocket launcher might be good, but yeah, this will work. That is a 17.
All right, you fucking put your mobile suit's boot through the door, and the door crumples to your mobile suit. Within, it's very obviously a hangar bay. Nothing too crazy, nothing too interesting. It does look like this is a relatively newish building. It doesn't look like it's been sitting here to rot and decay as far as, like, even looking at, like, comparing some of the materials to that of the mobile armors. The mobile armors looked very old and distraught. Even the one with the GN drive that you fought. This place looks much newer.
Do we recognize if any of the equipment is our stuff? Well, on our side.
There is no discernible, like, logos or affiliation as far as you can tell. However, being the nature of the world, you do assume that this is a CFO facility, but there's nothing directly denoting that. Inside of the room, inside of the hangar, there's no mobile suits, there's no anything. There's only one actual, like, repair bay for a mobile suit, but it's empty. There is, of course, the other door that looks like it's a much smaller door. It looks like it leads to an elevator. It doesn't look like it actually leads to or it looks like it's, you know, it's human-sized. It's human-sized. There is no space to proceed further with your mobile suits.
There's no space to proceed further with the mobile suits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless you want to make room, but that's up to you. As for what else is in the room, nothing too crazy. Of course, power looks like it is out. Doesn't look like there's any power running to the facility as far as you can tell. And there's, like the computer said earlier, there is no heat signatures. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Jackal, so much for the raid. Hope you're doing great.
Alright, I guess we're wrapping up then.
Yeah. How about...
Alrighty, so you guys are going to get out of your mobile suits and look around?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So now that you guys are getting out of your mobile suits, be aware you are in a zero-G environment. This is not pressurized or anything, so you have your spacesuits on, of course, your normal suits. So...
Before I get out of my suit, I want to press the button that detects life.
You detect no life in the area.
Okay. It's got a sticker on it, so I know which one's which.
I am going to, as we get out and start getting ready to move around, I'm going to use my at-will talent mobile lights, and I deploy 4 drones.
Okay.
To give us a decent amount of light so we can see as we move around.
Awesome. Perfect.
What exits do we have here?
So of course you have the way you came. You have the way you came, of course. Other than that, we have... of course, there's the one big door that looks like it's like an elevator or leads further into the facility. Other than that, this is a relatively small hangar.
I'll grab onto one of my drones and I'll have it move to take me to that elevator. I'm going to effectively use that drones to allow myself to move in this 0G environment.
Okay, that works.
If anyone else likes one, there are 3 others.
Absolutely.
Look at look at Agma Tobias always being prepared. Very nice. Alrighty. So are you... The door is like the door leading in. It's like a blast door. And there's no power running to the base as far as you can tell. How are you going to open it?
Carefully.
Good idea. Good idea. I like the way you think.
Good old K111.
Can I look around for an override?
There is a panel next to the door, but like I mentioned, as far as you can tell, no power.
Okay, I might be able to force something. Can I open it up and see if I can, like, using a repair skill, see if I can jerry-rig the door to open using any personal power source I may have
Sure.
on me?
Roll repair.
No.
No, you've never seen this kind of technological setup.
Piece of antiquated shit.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's not old.
Oh no, he just says that.
It's made by a drunk person.
History check to call him on his bullshit. It's not old. It's like, what? No, this is the newest iPhone 85 technology. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, roll history for me, Ashley. No, you think this is fucking ancient. You think this is from the fucking Wild West.
Fucking that one.
You look at it like, yeah, shit. This is fucking ancient.
Newly refurbished.
It's just a
Is
padlock.
this the
5-part number.
VHS player? What the?
Did the
what do you
Egyptians make
mean?
this?
It's got some hieroglyphics that look like a circle, and then like an upside down D or something, like a 3. It just says open on it.
Mm-hmm.
Master lock opens door.
I tried to forcefully open it.
Like physically, like you're trying to like
Yes.
pry it open with your hands.
Yes.
Give me a fucking strength roll. No.
Well, guys, I think this door is just indestructible. Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Go home.
I just look at the party and I point at my Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
And then I point at the door.
I'm gonna move.
I crawl back
Not
into
be
the
in
Gundam.
blast. Let's not be in the blast range when he decides to just bazooka
right.
or grenade it.
So what is he doing? What are you doing, Skittle?
I'm gonna open the door using my robot hands.
All right, give me a strength roll. Yeah, that crits
21.
too. You fucking blast the hole through the building.
That is not a crit because it is not attack.
Fair enough. You blast the hole through the building.
With my hands?
Yes.
Yeah, Kamehameha. You're Goku now.
That worked.
So you take out the
Master
door, and you punch straight through to the other side of the building.
All right.
All right. What are you guys doing now?
Going through the hole.
Yep.
Park the Gundam again.
So looking at the hole that your friend just made you, it's obviously very fucked up now. It was originally a hallway leading to various other rooms, and at the end of the hallway was an elevator. The hallway is warped, like it was bent outwards, like it's inflated or something, because obviously a giant robot hand just went through it. So the doors do work. So you can check the other rooms, but the elevator is fucking destroyed. You guys would have to zero grav up the elevator shaft to actually head up there.
So
The elevator
I have
was. Oh, one sec. The elevator was on the bottom floor, so when you punched through it, the actual elevator, like, room, the elevator, like, you know, the part that goes up and down, fucking went out into space with it.
Are we not getting sucked out?
No, because it's not pressurized. This entire thing isn't pressurized.
Just in case we need it, I'm going to take one of my rockets from my bazooka, since, you know, zero gravity. Doesn't actually weigh anything, it's just, you know, hard to move. He's just going to take one of the rockets from, you know, the rocket launcher and just bring it with him from the giant Gundam rocket. He's just going to bring that with him.
It does not fit.
Fuck. Oh, well. I tried.
You're going to. So your attempt was to try to carry an object that is larger around than you are tall.
You don't know.
I want to put it into perspective for those unaware. This round that he's trying to bring around with him is 288 millimeters.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's millimeters. It's like
Millimeters,
what,
sorry.
28 centimeters? Come on.
It's not that big, but it's still big.
Alrighty, so where are we going now?
Let's search the rooms, I suppose.
Alrighty, so there
I'll
are
take
4
one.
rooms that you guys can check out. 2 on each side. So which one are you going to check out first?
Top
I'll
right.
check the back left.
So are you guys going to split up and check each of the rooms separately?
Yeah, Scooby-Doo
Yes.
status.
Yes.
Scooby-Doo
Pick a one.
style. Let's go. All right. Not Velma, though. So
I'm going with the smart guy.
who went to the close left room?
I guess I'll go there because I didn't immediately pick one.
Alrighty. So Tobias checks the close left room. And within that room is this just a collection of spacesuits. And it looks like this was the changing room for whenever someone was going to go out into space. However, there's only like 2 spacesuits here, and one of them is missing.
There's only one usable suit here.
There's only one usable suit.
Interesting. Okay. Is there any tools or supplies for personal pressure seals?
Not in
Like,
here, no.
Okay, I was mainly just looking for like any kind of individual pressure.
The room has several lockers around it, but all of them are unlocked except one.
Hope the green
Can I just
mage
roll
used
an
the charm
investigation
magic
and
to
search
keep
the
me
room then?
here. Jade Nova
Look for anything
love,
interesting?
Jade Nova love, Jade Nova love.
So you're going to check out that one. And Buffalo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But so you're going to try to open up the last locker?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. You with what?
My repair tools.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand.
A sleight of hand or repair, since I'm trying to force it open effectively.
I mean, it would technically be lockpicking, right?
Oh, I'll roll it regardless. 21.
21. All right, cool. You get it open without any significant issue. Inside, you find some general belongings. You see an ID card. You see some photos of like a family. You see a couple, various bits and bobs, action figure, and stowed away at the back, you find a pistol.
Ooh, another gun. I'll take that. The ID, does it have a name?
On the ID, I pull up my names. On the ID, it is registered to a 1 Samson Mitchell.
Samson Mitchell. Okay. Does it appear to be a security pass of some kind?
No, it's like it's a CFO ID card. So he is technically working for the CFO. But that's it.
I'll put that in my pocket. We'll go over that later.
Alrighty. Other than that, nothing much of note in here unless you want to do something with the spacesuit.
I mean, I might grab it and bring it with us, but I don't think it's necessary otherwise.
It's quite large, but it is significantly more advanced than your current one.
Yeah, I'll grab it and bring it with us.
Alrighty. Moving on to who went into the close rice room. Nobody, gotcha. Who went into the back right?
The old lady.
What's that?
Oh, it's in the top right.
Ashley and Ren went together.
Lady. Yeah.
So who went into the front, the back right?
I think that was Untail.
Oh, it's top right. Well,
Yeah.
far right.
That'd be.
Yeah,
Back
so
right.
that's that one. Back right. Okay, cool. So in that room, you find not a whole lot. It's fundamentally storage closet. There's some cleaning supplies. There's some repair tools. Not a whole lot else. Other than that, you find some old like appliances and stuff but that's it for the most part. Do you want roll me an investigation?
One.
No, you find nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Room's empty.
Alrighty. Back left room. So that's Ren and Ashy.
Indeed.
You slowly open the door. And sadly, this isn't chapter 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club. It is actually a break room. Inside of this room, you have a microwave, mini fridge, tables, chairs, all that good stuff. Roll me investigation, see if you find anything interesting.
Go team.
Mine's
an 8.
All right. Radical. Ashley, you find some tomatoes that are well past their expiration date. And Ren, you find some cockroaches floating in the vastness of space.
Okay, so we definitely Scooby-Doo this up. We're making a sandwich out of these tomatoes. What else we got?
Yeah, cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
Gonna pass on those. What else?
Sure. They're a great source of calcium.
Why
I
do
thought
you
there
know
was
this?
protein.
Some protein in there, maybe.
Alrighty. So, you guys all found what you were going to find. There is one room left. Are you going to reconvene?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now what you going to do?
We should all check the last room. I think we all come out of the rooms, look around, see so nobody went into the last room, and just kind of are like, oh, we should, room.
Alrighty. So you enter this room. And in this room is a power generator. This is the main generator room. What you gonna do? Inside of the room, it's like a small, like kind of office room. There's just a large generator in the room, like highly advanced, kind of more advanced than anything you guys have ever seen. It also shares at the top of the generator. You do see similarly conal shape as to what was on the mobile armor.
Stares at engineer.
I guess we investigate.
All right. Roll investigation.
Yeah, I'll roll too. Not that I fucking need to.
Alrighty.
19.
Radical. It's a generator. There is a generator in here. Outside of that, you guys can investigate and notice the keys are in the ignition for it. Like the key that keeps it turned on, the GN key, it's there. It's just in the off position. It looks as though piecing together. Well, no, I'll let you do that. Piecing together what you've seen in the room, it looks like whoever was in here turned off the generator and left, never to return.
Can I
keep going?
go ahead, Ren?
I just said I see.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I examine the generator, the drive that everything's hooked up to? Can I make sure everything's in operable order? See if there's any anomalies with any of its setup based on that mobile armor that we saw outside.
From what you could tell, because you already rolled pretty high, from what you can tell, this is running off of a similar power source as that mobile armor.
So it's another GN drive.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So do we turn it on
That's
and
up
risk
to you
it
guys.
also blowing up? Well, I'm asking. Tobias is turning and asking the party. So do we turn it on and risk it blowing up the way that other one did on our ship, or do we leave it off until we determine we actually have to turn it back on?
If we hadn't ripped the place apart, I would have said turn it on, but with the structural damage we've dealt, I'm not sure I want to mess with that. Could start, I don't know, I don't want to say a fire, but some sort of
Yeah.
problems.
I don't want to be disintegrated if something's now crossed wired wrong.
It would be safest to leave it off for now.
Yes.
Alrighty.
No.
So you guys are just gonna leave it off.
Make
Yes.
mental note of it, but leave it off.
Alright.
Can I for safety just take the key?
Sure. You can take the key.
Okay. I have a GN key for generator.
You have the GN key. Alrighty. Outside of that generator, there's not a whole lot else of note in the room. There's a couple more repair supplies, a couple other, just bits and bobs laying around for general repairs and keeping the generator going. But yeah, nothing much else in this room of note.
Okay. There's that elevator down at the end of the hallway, right? Or did we search all the other rooms?
You guys have searched all the other rooms already.
Okay. Elevator next then?
Makes sense.
Seems like it.
Okay, I'll have my drones take us forward.
Alrighty, so everyone heads over to the elevator shaft. The elevator is, you can see through the hole in the building. The actual elevator is floating out in the vastness of space. Yeah. But the elevator shaft just leads straight on up.
Easy enough.
Up we go.
So you guys are going to fly up. As you get higher up, you begin to see a red light emanating from the very top. However, as you're going up, there are various open doors in the shaft at floors 12, 26, and 32, on top of the final floor being open at 35.
I ready my gun.
Do we want to search each floor on the way, or?
If we had a map telling us what was on each floor, I think it'd be better, but obviously we'd have to find one. Just because we could end up finding like a residential floor or something and just waste so much time combing every room.
I think you're right. Any idea where a command room would be in a place like this, then? Because we were already down in what I assume was the closest thing we're going to find to engineering.
Assuming it would be the highest floor.
Okay. So top floor first, then?
Yeah, top floor first.
Alrighty.
Or
You guys head up to the top of the tower through the elevator shaft to the top floor. Upon reaching the top floor, again, you see the light. The light is shining from an emergency beacon coming from that room. You can see this is, in fact, a command room of sorts, or a head research lab at the very least. Various computers line the wall. A sky... what do you call it? There are several openings. The ceiling is largely one-way glass. You can see outside. And then none of the computer screens are currently active, however.
Based on you said this is a research lab, right?
It looks like a research lab mixed with like a command room, yes.
Based on the equipment in this room, can we get an idea as to what they were trying to research here?
Roll me investigation.
Okay. 19.
From what you can see and what you can tell, there are various mechanical bits and bobs. On one of the tables is a mobile armor, largely dissected and taken apart from the looks of it. It looks like it was in the process of being dismantled, and then they stopped for whatever reason. Other than that, continue.
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna ask real quick. Do I recognize the manufacturer of the mobile armor?
No.
Okay.
Other than that, there are, pieces of those conal pieces of those GN drives that you've noticed on several of the things lying strewn about. Other than that, there is a large canister in the back of the room that's emitting an eerie green glow.
I would like to gather up all of those little cone pieces. Just put them in a bag or something.
These things weigh several hundred pounds.
I went in space.
We're in 0G.
Very fair. Just be aware of it. All right.
Yep.
So you're going to collect these giant metal discs. Cool.
These are immediately going to become a problem, but they are valuable, and it's exactly the kind of stuff we're being paid to recover. I would assume.
Alrighty. Other than that, like I said, there is the beacon that's beeping in the corner. But other than that, all power in the base has been cut.
I kind of want to glance over at the party and just like I kind of want to assess like do I think any of the party is kind of injured? I know like during the fight like some of them got hit, but it was like mostly suits. Do any of my party mates look actually physically damaged?
Well, considering the only person who took any physical damage was Ren, and she took psychic damage, no.
I don't physically look hurt.
Otherwise from that, I think I'm gonna look to the engineer and probably just say power. Like he knows what I mean. Like we need to turn the power on.
Let me see about that. Similar question of what I had asked before. These computers that are set up here, can I wire them up to a smaller power source, see if I can get one of them online with a computer use or a repair?
You can try. Give me a repair check.
15.
15. You wire one of your drones to one of the computers to see if maybe you can bypass the generator and power one of the computers that way. The computer lights on for a mere moment before your drone explodes into a cloud of green particles.
Now, the green particles is not my doing, is it? That's because I wired it to the computer.
Your drones have never been known to emit green particles.
This thing is running off of GN bullshit.
GN particles is the correct term.
No, he's speaking to a group of idiots. GM bullshit is the correct term.
GN bullshit.
Yeah, but Agma's character, Tobias would in fact know what GN particles are.
Fair enough. So this whole system is being run off of GN particles. We would have to either find a different power source that also runs GN particles and hook it up to this, or go turn on the generator.
I mean, I think we should probably just turn on the generator.
Hitting on the generator would be easier.
What's that big green thing in the corner?
Are you asking me, or are you just saying that out loud?
Yes.
Will you approach
I poke it with a stick. I poke it with a stick. I don't know.
Looks like K1 has already approached it.
K1 goes up to it and presses it with a stick. No response.
Okay,
Where did
I'll
it get
approach it.
Agma approaches it. No response.
Can I? Is it a glass canister
it's
or
a glass canister? And given that you know about GN particles, it does look like it's like full of GN particles. However, they're different from how they've usually been described to you.
What the fuck am I looking at? Is this a GN battery or something?
Oh, but they're confused. I want to go investigate. That sounds neat.
When Ashy gets close, they all start buzzing in a different way. All the GN particles kind of look like they're attracted to Ashy specifically.
Who's Ashy?
To
GN
Iris.
particles like girls.
They knew I was popular, see?
Do I have any knowledge as to what this phenomena is?
No, you've never seen this before.
Okay.
Even if the roll is impossible, can I at least just make the attempt of, like, investigation via playing with them almost? Like, just kind of, like, moving around, seeing if they follow me, see how they react to me getting closer further.
You could just do that without the roll. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
I mean, yeah, just yeah, in general, just attempt an investigation check of just learning more about how they want to interact with me and stuff. Having fun with them.
You play around in front of them, like move side to side, and it looks like they shift to try to get closer to you every time.
All right, I think I
Can
made
we
a friend,
take-
guys.
I'll be capable of
You
moving
can't-
it.
I can't make friends? I thought that was the whole point of this adventure.
You can't make friends with an energy source. That's not how that works.
Well, I think they like me, so
I think you may have an iron imbalance. I don't know what this is.
As you say that,
This is a stupid joke.
the GN casing begins to crack.
I run.
I ready my gun.
don't shoot my friends. Oh my god.
It just cracks. Nothing leaks out or anything. It just cracks.
Oh shit.
Energy sources have rights too, you know?
Generator.
Yeah, I think we're in kind of a tight spot otherwise.
I put my hand on the
Um,
casing.
I think actually at this point he'll say 2 words and say, like, like get to it, science man.
When
Like,
Ashley
he'll, like,
puts her hand on the canister, the GN particles that are hovering around that general area begin to turn
Hi,
a
I'm
slight
Saul
shade of
Goodman.
red.
Did you know that you have rights? The
Oh,
Constitution
I'm sorry,
says
I'm
you
sorry.
do.
I didn't mean to make them mad? Question mark? I just thought it would work like, you know those globe things where they have electricity inside and you just like put your hand on them and...
Mm-hmm.
Plasma domes.
Yeah, those ones. I played with one of those when I was little. Thought it would work like that.
Out of curiosity,
Maybe they're-
would
maybe
Tobias
die.
recognize that as a similar transition as the Trans Am mode that thing used?
In terms of the GN particles like changing color, yes, it's much closer to a Trans Am-ish color.
So Tobias was on his way out the room, and I spotted this.
You just saw that at a glance. By the way, how are you getting around, Agma?
With my drone still.
Your drone blew up.
One of my drones blew up. I summon 4 of them every time I cast it, and it's a cantrip.
Yeah, but there's 5 of you. How is everyone getting around?
I assume somebody's being dragged.
So that means 2 people are being dragged now, right?
No, I can just summon a fresh drone.
I
Fair
just
enough, I
bounce
guess.
off the walls. I just push off the walls with my feet.
Fair.
I was also at least... I didn't know we were all going back. I was just playing with the thing until people like said we're like... I didn't know
I
if
mean,
they
you
were going
don't-
to turn off the power and come back, rather.
You don't have to.
I was just gonna head down and do it myself. No reason
Yeah.
for us all to explode.
Exactly. Glad you understand.
Yeah.
Get to it, science man.
Eh, neat. But having seen that, we may want to see about taking this canister with us if we can. Because that is reacting to you, and I don't think that's a negative thing.
I go back to the
Either
room
way,
with,
I'm going to go turn on the power.
All
I go
right.
back to the room with the repair kit and see if there's like sellotape or duct tape I can use to patch up the crack.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Agma's perspective. Tobias heads downstairs. And once you're in the generator room, what do you do?
I will remove the GN key for the generator from my inventory,
Okay.
put it back in where I found it,
Okay.
and see if I can turn the power on.
You turn the key, and you hear the generator whiz to life. Loud burring sound, and you see some degree of GN particles being slightly released from the GN drive at the top of the generator. Light
Ow.
fills the room. The rest of the base sees an influx of energy. And I would like Ashy to make a con save.
I love those things.
Agma killed Ashy.
I would like to think I was near the tank too.
19.
Does this affect me?
So the moment Tobias turned the key, the canister upstairs explodes.
Ow!
The big bad dragon harmed the innocent princess.
Not my fault.
All-
Tucker did it.
All of you guys hear the explosion. What do you do?
I'm near this tank. Do I have to?
I roll a con save.
Yeah, Ashy had to roll a con save. How close were you though, Skittle?
I mean, I would say within like 10 feet of it.
It wasn't that big of an explosion.
Ah, okay. I like to think I got drenched in it.
Wow. GN particles are not a liquid.
I don't. Again, my character's stupid. Like,
All right. And then, so where is Yolanda in all this?
She's cautiously watching from a safe distance.
So you
Probably.
watch as this green and slightly reddish canister just explodes, enveloping Ashy entirely. Enveloping Iris entirely.
I
run.
move towards her.
Mhm.
And Agma, are you on your way up as well?
No, actually, I cannot have heard that happening. I'm too far away, I think.
Well, it's in
Also,
space. How would you have heard
vacuum.
it happening anyway? That's what the. Well, no, but that's what the comms are for.
But I would have stuck around at the generator and kept an eye on it, like with a repair check or what have you, just to make sure that there isn't any complications with its
yeah.
system.
Okay. So everyone else on the top floor then. Agma, you don't see any problems. GN drive is working nominally. Everyone else on the top floor witnesses in horror as their new friend Iris explodes.
Bang.
Like her character, or the thing exploded on her, or
The
what
thing
we talking
explodes
about?
around her, and it's such a bright flash of light that neither you guys can see for a second. It literally blinds you for a moment. Flashbang, right?
I rush over as quickly as possible.
The moment you guys get your senses back, all you see is the GN canister. The glass specifically is gone. It is no longer filled with GN particles. And you have Ashy laying on the ground.
I want to check the integrity of her suit.
All right. Roll me an investigation, or roll me a repair check. That would be a repair check.
What is my repair? +0. Awesome. 6.
From a general inspection, you see no openings or damage to the suit whatsoever.
Can I do a medicine check on Iris herself?
Yes, you can.
God fucking... No, that's a 13.
Iris looks okay. Iris is unharmed.
Cough told you they were friend. Cough, sputter, die.
At that moment, Ashy regains Iris regains consciousness.
Can we tell if there's anything different about her?
Nothing different whatsoever.
Iris, how do you feel? Are you okay?
Yeah, it was just really bright, kind of tripped, I guess. I don't know. Startled me.
Told you to stay behind me.
Yeah, but they were nice. I don't know where they went, but they were nice. I don't know what the complaints were.
While all this is happening, the main computer systems all engage and turn on. On various screens, you see various information about the surroundings. On some of the research screens, you see details about GN particles and GN drives. And on the centralized screen, you see a photo of this current location and a name. This name, the current location, the coordinates are the current coordinates, are your current coordinates, and the name of the current location is the Bella Turn facility.
Have you heard of it?
None of you guys have heard of it before.
Would I be coming back in at around this point?
Did you choose to come back?
Yeah, if there's nothing wrong with that generator, I would make my way back, but it would still
Alright.
take me a minute to
All
determine
right.
that and then come back.
So Tobias comes upstairs again, seeing everyone huddled around Iris, and sees that all the computers and everything are online. What do you do?
I first noticed that the canister is blown up.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? I was only gone for a minute.
It exploded as soon as you turned on the power.
A
Well, shit.
voice.
I guess I should have checked it before I turned that on then.
As our good friend here, Tobias, walks through the threshold of, the elevator shaft and into the main room, a voice speaks out and just goes, "Hello there, Dr. Mitchell."
Is there a
Shit, I
voice
think
we
that's talking to
recognize?
me.
What was that, Huntail?
Is there a voice we recognize?
It's like a robotic assistant voice.
Hello? Someone there?
No response.
Hello, someone there?
I just tried that.
Yes. Yes, Doctor. How may I be of assistance? You have been
Okay.
away from the facility for 3.6 months.
So
How?
I'm just going to reach into my pocket and I'm going to show the ID card that I found to the rest of the party. With Samson Mitchell on it.
Oh! I quickly checked my pockets, trying to remember if I also found an ID card. I don't think I actually did, or just one of those, like in character trying to figure out, did I have an ID card that said activate particle thingies, or...
Jade, can I... how familiar would my character be with AI programs?
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot in general.
Okay.
You know about tech and engines and stuff like that, but you don't really know about artificial intelligence or AI.
You're a mechanical engineer, not a software engineer.
Exactly.
enough.
That, and within the context of, the world, artificial intelligence is largely illegal by order
Fair
of the
enough.
CFO.
I have been busy. Unfortunately, can you give me a status of the current state of the facility?
Structural integrity down 48%. Hangar bay doors destroyed. Pressurization systems offline.
Can you give me a synopsis of the work that was being done here? I'm afraid I need to get caught up on my notes.
Directive 1
I'm
or
attempting to
Directive
lie to
2,
everything.
Seth?
Both.
Directive 1. Locate and dispose of remnants of Bella Turn facility. Directive 2. Research and development of energized GN mineral.
Sorry, that second one was...
Research and development of GN mineral.
What is the shutdown process for this facility, if there is one currently in place?
Shutdown for this facility is currently unauthorized by order of the Celestial Federation of Offense. Commanding
Do you
officer
have-
authorization required.
I think my character might whisper into, our scientists here and be like, ask it about the mobile suits.
That's a good idea. Current status of mobile armors assigned to this facility and or Bella Turn facility.
Bella Turn facility mobile armors recovery rate 5%. 95% of mobile armors currently known have been unrecoverable. The Prometheus has been destroyed.
Define unrecoverable.
According to our records, 436 mobile armors were deployed and dispatched at the Bella Turn facility. Only approximately 15 have been fully located.
I kind of just like, again, once I go into your ear and just go, she controls them. We should take them.
Does this system have control over the mobile armors?
Control over mobile armors is currently in development. Significant headway has not been led. Our only notable achievement has been complete control over the Prometheus.
Define Prometheus unit.
Prometheus unit disabled.
What is it?
The Prometheus unit is a large-scale mobile armor fitted with a powerful GN drive, typically used to protect and counter any unauthorized access to the facility.
Attempt was the correct word.
Oh man, what a funny coincidence.
Records show significant damage established in the upper arm connection points resulted in reduced performance rates.
Out of character, we're getting a copy of this machine, right? Like, we should at least download.
We just blew it up.
Well, no, download the schematics.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Out of character, obviously. My character's not smart enough to, realize this.
Are there current build schematics for the Prometheus?
Prometheus was not developed at this facility. Originally devised and developed by Aeolia Schenberg of the Bella Turn facility.
Aeolia Schenberg. Okay. Is there can I look around and see if there are any storage like electronic storage devices, USB drives, disks, anything that'll work with these machines that we can take data with?
Roll me investigation.
Yeah. That's a 13.
You find a 32 gigabyte SD card.
That will work. Can I get it into the computer?
There is indeed a SD card slot in the main computer console.
Hey.
Wow, 32 gigs, that's huge. I love future technology.
I'll go ahead and plug this this card into the machine.
All right.
Computer, can you upload all current research on the Prometheus into the card I just put into the drive?
Prometheus data comprises approximately 46,278 terabytes of data.
Holy shit.
So that's a no.
Holy shit.
Floors 13 through 24 consist of storage bays specifically for this information.
That is helpful. You said 13 through 24?
Have you tried compressing it into a zip file or something?
For that many terabytes, I don't think it would help much.
Just keep compressing it into multiple zip files. Eventually it'll cram down, right?
You uncompress it and it's just 4, squares of...
Just the computer equivalent of screaming, just ones.
I mean, how much memory or space is in our Gundams combined?
Just not enough. Just taking the hit, not enough.
I know. I'm just.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Other topic then. Further details on research and development of GN Mineral.
GN Mineral was developed at this facility, created out of the remnants of the Bella Turn facility upon nuclear activation.
Oh, ask it about the friends. Ask it about the cute little buzzy things.
Details on GN energy and GN particles integrating with biological life form.
GN particles have never been known to connect with or interface with biological matter.
Does that include human life?
Human life is indeed biological matter.
Some scientists are pretentious. Congratulations, you are incredibly unique.
Okay.
Computer systems and surveillance show that GN particle container bay has been breached due to overload. GN particles were evaporated instantaneously.
Are they hazardous to inhale or something?
GN particles are incredibly deadly to most forms of carbonized life forms.
Thank God we're wearing spacesuits. How much data is?
Not question it.
How much data do you have regarding research and development of GN material?
GN minerals were developed at this facility, created from the nuclear aftermath of the Bella Turn facility's destruction. The Bella Turn facility was originally designed to mine materials that could be processed into GN particles and into nuclear weapons.
Okay. How much data is there on this project?
Approximately 32 gigabytes. However, information is strictly classified and requires a commanding officer approval before injection.
Would the approval of one General West Noble be sufficient enough clearance?
Analyzing. General Arvin Westnoble, rank is currently too low. Commanding officers with sufficient clearance include Kel Torios, Pearl Rannick, Archer Zariel.
Wait, that's names I need to write down. All right, wait, what was those?
Kel Torios, Pearl Rannick, Archer Zariel.
I assume we'll be getting actual spellings for these somewhere. Because I guarantee I butchered this.
Uploading to your PDA now.
As a note, I don't think I have Samson Mitchell's PDA.
PDA was located on doctor's person. Uploading to sufficient PDA.
Okay, that works.
I enjoy that I'm playing Spark Notes for chat at the moment.
Was there
Anyone
any
else
more
have a-
information you needed, Doctor? Be
The
aware.
computer took the words out of my mouth.
Be aware that deadline is 3.6 months past deadline.
Can you give timeline for when the facility first suffered structural damage?
Structural damage occurred approximately 15 minutes ago.
Timeline since my last login.
It has been approximately 3.6 months since you were last located on this facility.
Once again, I'm gonna lean in and ask about, because this is the tower, right? And then there's another like floating place that we haven't checked out yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask you to ask her about that, like the other floating place.
Okay.
Are you going to ask her?
I'm trying to think of how to word it because I'm also trying to play myself off as this doctor individual.
Current status of
Second
Second
of
facility.
Villa Turn facility.
The Bella Turn facility was destroyed approximately 1 year ago from today. The Bella Turn facility was The Bella Turn facility was removed from Saturn's orbit in an attempt to remove any possible SLF intervention.
Are we familiar with who the SLF is? DM?
Yes, the SLF
Okay.
is the main army of Earth.
Okay.
That's not the floating facility next to us, or the other thing.
What is the There's another structure outside of this facility. Is it correlated to this project?
The facility that you see orbiting our own is the last remainder of any structural piece of the Bellaturn facility, originally housing several medical wings used to participate in sufficient experimentation of GN material.
Might be worth taking a look over there too then.
Current data on Bellaturn facility structural integrity is currently at 5%.
Oh. So it's fucked up.
Well, to be fair, if it's 5%, that's probably the last 5% of it floating around out there. Would that be accurate, computer?
5% in relation to remaining structural integrity.
Holy shit. Alright, so it's basically scrap. Computer, could you upload any information I do have clearance to the card I've inserted?
Insufficient data storage size.
Alright, so it's all downstairs then. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else got anything? Because I'm running out of questions here.
I think...
Cause the destruction of the Bellaturn.
They said it was a nuclear activation, I think they said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mildly wondering how fast I'm gonna die of exposure to those things, but it should be fine. They seemed nice.
How lethal is GN energy to human life form of, and I will
I think she
example,
said very
example size, and I will give Iris's height and weight as I perceive
100%
it. So probably
of
off.
humans directly exposed to GN particles have resulted in immediate death.
Immediate death. So you're lucky to be alive right now.
All right. I'm just gonna keep taking these minutes, easy peasy.
Just some...
1 minute in front of the other.
There's a split moment where you see Tobias just has this look on his face like... Anyone seen Monsters vs. Aliens?
Yeah.
No, sorry, not Monsters vs. Aliens. B-movie. Where the dude has that just bizarre look on his face when he turns and looks at the lady that eventually
God.
with Jerry Seinfeld. You know what face I'm talking
that
about.
Eventually fucks Jerry Seinfeld B.
Yes.
Yes.
It's Sir Patrick Warburton.
Yeah, Patrick Warburton's face from that scene.
God damn it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that face.
I think it's time to report in, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is about as much information as we can get. We should go ahead and hit 20 real quick. Floors 13 through 24 had information regarding the Bellaturn facility. What's on floors 2 through 12?
Floors 2 through 12 instigate storage facilities and living quarters.
Yeah, we might find somebody's mixtape.
Irregularity detected in Dr. Mitchell.
Yeah, there's probably a good reason for that. Computer. Process of creating new user.
New users must be authorized by commanding officers.
Commanding officers, of course, being Kel Torios, Curl Rennick, and Archer Varial.
Archer Varial. Does not compute.
Is that not one of the names it gave me, or did I spell it wrong?
I think you did V.
Oh. Is it just Archer Ariel?
It's Archer Zariel.
Zaria, yeah. I still haven't found a spelling. I don't know where it is.
I posted them in the Discord.
I don't see it.
I sent them to Ren specifically. My bad.
Ren, group chat, same thing.
I'm sending it to the person who's most important.
Wow.
So you're sending it back to Jade.
Wow.
So like, out of character, I mean, couldn't we just use this machine to like, mission accomplished?
Can I attempt a computer use to override the commander requirement?
You can try.
Yeah. Oops, that's 2 dice. I'm not using 2 dice. Probably not. That's a 19.
What are you doing, Doctor? Irregularities detected in Dr. Mitchell.
I did request new user access.
New user access is only available to Archer Zariel.
Location
Well,
of
unfortunately-
Archer's Ariel?
Location of Archer Zariel is currently in classified.
Just tell the computer she's dead.
Archer
Computer, run
Zariel's
diagnostic.
current location is being monitored. Archer Zariel's health is immaculate. Archer Zariel is king.
That's a sentence.
Looks like somebody has a crush on Archer's Ariel.
All who adhere to negative principles of Archer Zariel must be eliminated.
Well, we are not doing that.
Time to go.
We are not doing that.
King, he's king. He's a great guy.
Archer Zariel will be adhered to.
Yes, he will. However, computer, run diagnostic of facility.
Facility diagnostic. Facility diagnostic. Facility diagnostic. Facility GN particle reserves at 1%.
Run probability of facility being able to run in current fashion.
Facility has calculating. Facility's deadline is 3.6 months overdue. Facility approximate end date and deconstruction date 3.6 months ago.
Run conclusion based on that data.
Facility will now self-destruct.
What did you do?
Good enough. Hey, let's get out of here.
Run.
Yep.
Goodbye,
Just run.
Dr. Mitchell.
Fuck you, I'm not Dr. Mitchell.
Video recordings uploaded to CFO Net.
That's fine. They know we're here. Why am I talking to you? We're running.
And as you guys are running, the facility begins going into lockdown. Several doors and blast doors are beginning to close. None have quite yet closed off in the elevator shaft yet, but you better hurry.
I kind of
Good
broke
thing-
some of those.
Good thing somebody punched a hole through the elevator shaft that is getting sealed off.
Good call. You know what? You're actually right. Good call.
Accidentally.
Like, even if we
Wow.
somehow get sealed off between the hangar and the elevator, there's a back door because he blew out the back of the elevator.
As you begin heading down in the facility begins to crack and violently shake. The asteroid that you are on begins to actively shatter underneath the actual facility. All you can hear from above is the lingering sound of facility deconstructing. What are you doing? Are you guys trying to get
Running.
fully out?
Into the mobile suit,
Yeah,
trying to get
to our
into our
suits, get
ship.
out.
Yep.
All right, so you guys get to your mobile suits. I want you all to roll a dex save for me.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Not 20.
Hell
plus
yes.
lot,
Not 20. Let's go, Ashley.
So 26.
Not
And
20.
Skittle with it.
26.
Why?
Those 3 nat 20s.
All
We're
right,
not
you
having
all,
any of this
you
bullshit.
all get
Luigi, Princess Toadstool, and Toad. We're gonna hurt people or even kill them.
Thank you, Mario. We're gonna hurt people and maybe kill them. All right, you guys make it to your mobile suits and you evacuate the facility. Alrighty. In that state, the facility begins to crumple and tear itself apart. However, well, no, the asteroid begins to crumple and tear itself apart. From within the asteroid, you see that the facility actually goes deeper down into the core of the meteoroid. And from within it emerges a new mobile armor
Heck.
of
Mhm.
gargantuan portions. This is in terms of game talk sense, whatever. This is, let me find it. This is registered as a huge mobile suit, specifically.
Huh.
Hey, Big Sam.
Wow. All right.
I stand there and I'm like, is it worthy?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know about you guys, but I don't think we can get the ship out fast enough. I think we have to deal with that.
This
I hope.
giant mobile suit, the facility itself begins to transform into this mobile suit, revealing itself to be not that to be, but you know, revealing
Badass.
itself to be. What are we gonna be? What are we doing? What are we doing? What suit am I gonna make this?
Can we shoot it while it's mid-transformation?
I mean, are you going to try to attack it from that close, or are you going to run away?
Run and
I
shoot?
mean, isn't this thing set to
Shoot.
self-detonate? So
She said that.
I mean, it's entirely possible the computer lied to us. So yeah, run and shoot. I think is everyone just the plan of run and shoot?
The facility detaches the top end to show its two arms underneath it, separating, and then the top part of the base kind of flies off and detonates. You guys are looking at a giant
This is the Iron
This
Giant.
is gonna be fun. This one's gonna be fun. This is a giant mobile armor Hashmile.
Hushmile.
What that is?
I mean,
I like your
I'm
funny
gonna
words,
give you guys
Munchkin Man.
I'm gonna give you guys a visual.
I mean, as long as we get it, it'll help.
Let me put it in perspective. We're fucked.
The mobile
Yay.
armor Hashmile. Why is Google Chrome not working?
I got
are
it.
you?
Why are
No.
you using Google
Can
Chrome?
can you send it? Can you send it, Skittle?
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't know
yeah,
what it looks
yeah.
like. Not the
I
Gundam one.
need-
It's not a Gundam hash. There it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, no. I need to grab all the pieces
That's
from
some
this
cool shit,
motherfucker if
actually.
we kill it. I need all of that.
That is the
Literally
mobile
in my
armor
head.
Hashmile.
I
It's
need
the Sonic
all of that.
Adventure 2, where like the boss name is typed up. It's like mobile armor, just letter by letter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, incredible.
Warning. Warning.
Mhm. Yeah, it did that, and then it did the name being typed on screen.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody who knows Gundam, this is from Iron Blooded Orphans, and this thing's a fucking monster. And
This thing
I
is
want it.
terrifying. Why does it look like a pair of legs? It's supposed to look like a giant chicken.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like me.
it's like three sizes the time. It's like 3 times the size of
This
like a
thing's
normal
this
suit.
thing's about 3 times the size of a mobile suit.
Yeah.
And
play here.
that's up to you guys. You guys have a couple choices. This thing is
I
still
wanna
in the
fight it.
process of transforming. Are you guys gonna go to the ship? Are you guys gonna fight it? Up to you.
Start the car.
I don't know if I have any weapons for something that big. I kind of just have defensive. You know, I have gun, I have dagger.
Had no more inspiration to running.
I think me and Skittle have bazookas. I don't know if anyone else has a bazooka. But 3 bazookas with 8 shells each, assuming everything hits, isn't going to be enough to down this thing, I don't think. I think the answer is get the fuck out.
How dare you? You know I want it. You know I want this fucking thing.
I know you do, but the fact is, I don't think we're going to kill it.
I was talking about Jade. We're gonna have to come back to fight this thing. Because I want the Barbie, but the Barbie integrates this thing into the Barbie.
I mean, in the show it does.
Mm-hmm.
I have other plans for this thing.
Oh.
But
Maybe this will be a future fight. Maybe we should just get out of here.
She has
Yeah.
future
so
plans.
is that what your plan is, guys?
It's the ID. Leave it there. Drop it in middle space.
Just
How are you guys gonna get away?
It's going after mid. If
Yeah,
you leave the
we're getting
ID
away.
there, it'll go after that. Maybe.
I want this thing.
it
coming
might have
back.
already scanned like biometrics
All
or
aboard?
something. Huh?
Okay. I have about 12% of a plan.
Oh,
Probably
we're on
not going to work.
We're on cleanup duty. I think we have to kill it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll just, try and, oh no, you didn't clean up, so no pay for you. And we're mad at you.
This is
So-
above our pay grade.
I agree
But
with
it
that
is-
sentiment. I do not get
It's
paid enough for this.
worthy.
Fuck you. So on our way back to the ship, one of those other mobile armors that was covered in blood, where was that?
They're just kind of there's like easily a couple dozen of them just floating out there as debris in space.
Maybe we can get it to
can I-
find those and detonate them?
Well, I was thinking if I can go up to one, I can maybe stick the ID card into one, like wedge it in somewhere.
I mean, also valid. Just remember how big those explosions were. If they all have those drives.
Oh, that's a plan. Make them. Well, I don't know if there's enough of these things we can make a proper minefield out of them, but we can at least slow it down. Yeah, that's a plan. Okay, that's a good idea.
So, what the hell are you guys doing?
So we're gonna grab as many
As we fly.
as we can as we're flying back to the ship,
Okay.
and we're gonna use the
this
mobile
thing-
armors, which
this
apparently
thing's-
have GN drives in them.
You don't know that.
We know the big one did, and I'm not about to check.
Yeah, you know the big one did. But you also remember what the computer said about them too, right?
Oh, that they were part of the Bella thing facility. This thing is an anomaly. This thing isn't
Me-
controlled.
Meanwhile, during all of this, it is still in the process of transforming.
I mean,
We can just book it if it's your show.
Let's go. Keep the card. I want it to fight me one day.
so we're just running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you guys are running back to the ship, right?
Just in case it tries to follow us, can me and Skittle stay in our suits with the big fuck off missiles?
Yes, you actually can.
Since-
so you guys are gonna stay in your
Since
mobile
our
suits.
hangars, since our
Yeah.
hangars fucked anyway.
All right.
Yeah, that was going to be the other question is can we actually, like, operate the ship? Because
The ship is
depending on how that
operable.
episode
You
can-
can get into it. You're just not going to have an atmosphere, and there's
Mm.
not going to be artificial gravity.
Oh, okay, so we're just stuck in our suits. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine.
Alrighty, so you guys get back into the ship. Agma and Tobias and K111 are in their mobile suits, getting ready to fight back while they're all running away. The hash male finishes its transformation and begins to pursue. On the way, well, as this is all happening, everyone else makes it to the bridge and begins to try to pilot this motherfucker out of here. Alrighty. How are we gonna do this? I want Agma, or I want Tobias, K111. I want everyone to roll me initiative.
Yes. Crit.
Yes.
4, which, I mean, there's going to be bonus on that, but 7.
28.
13.
19.
All right, so I'm going to do this. All right, and then Agma, where's Og? 10. Okay. Awesome. So, the way this is working is the 3 that are inside of the ship, like piloting it, I took your top roll, and that's going to be your overall initiative. So that's going to be the turn for the ship. Then it'll be Skittle. Then it'll be Agma. And let's just, meme that up. And then it'll be the hash mile.
I'm last. How did I get that one? This is rigged.
I crit. I crit.
Alrighty. Rad. Let's go. So, while you guys are... Oh, okay. First things first. Skittle, your turn's up.
Mm-hmm. I want to look at this thing and use... I think this thing has a mind because, I mean, why wouldn't it? I just want to use intimidation and basically say, hello, worthy beast. You will be mine one day. And I want to use intimidate to be like, you will be mine if you fight me. I will take you.
All right, roll for it.
Oh, absolutely. 21.
The hash mail just roars right back at you. And as a reaction, fires a blast at you.
Yes! Oh, is it the giant fuck off beam?
It's the giant fuck off beam, yes.
Holy shit.
That is a 12. Does that hit you?
No.
Alright, it misses. Alrighty, and the ship's is also higher than that, so it also misses. So that the giant fuck off laser. Alrighty. Next up then is gonna be the ship. What is the ship doing? You can talk amongst yourselves, make a game plan. The ship's primary actions are, of course, basically what I'm going to ask you for the ship's turn is where you want to dive your power for the turn. So are you going to drive all power to shields? Are you going to drive all power to thrusters to get away? Are you going to drive all power to offensive measures maybe? What are you going to do? Where are you rerouting the power to?
I think we should take the biggest boost we can now as early as we can.
Agreed.
Agreed.
All right, so you're gonna boost these.
Thrusters, yeah.
Alrighty, thrusties.
I'll handle the computer. I'm pretty good at least the integration portion.
Alrighty, so that's your turn. Agma, your turn.
Okay. For my action, real quick, how far away is fucking Metal Gear Ray behind us?
Metal Gear Ray is quite a ways away. It's well over. God, judging Gundam distance is so fucking stupid.
Times 10.
It's just times 10.
It's really just times 10.
It's 1,000. It's 1,000 meters away, whatever it is.
Okay. Nowhere near my range then. Neat. Okay, I'm going to cast my second level talent, Reinforced Ablative Armor, on the ship.
Okay.
So the ship is going to have an extra 20 temporary armor points, and it's going to get an extra D4 to saving throws.
Alrighty, I like it.
And that is my action, because I don't have my Guardian thing anymore.
Alright, the Hash Mile is going to do its photon cannon directly at Agma.
This is going to hurt.
No! Hit me!
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I will burn my remaining talent slot to reactive armor.
To reactive armor?
Yeah, my
All right.
reactive armor. The resistance to damage. I have no idea what this thing's going to do to me. Oh,
The thing
Christ.
hits you for 46 damage.
Okay, so half of that, 23 points of damage. Oh my god. Okay.
Alrighty, that's its turn.
I am now bloody.
Next up is Skittle.
I see my friend here is taking too much damage. I'm gonna tell him to get back into the ship, and I'm gonna say, "This thing's mine," and I'm gonna start shooting rockets at it.
We're out of range. Can't.
I mean, I could shoot it towards it, and the rocket will keep traveling until it hits something or misses, right?
I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed to miss because the max range on our missiles is 240.
Yeah, it would guarantee miss.
All right, I'm gonna yell at it more, I guess.
Because that worked so well last time. All right.
I'm gonna try persuasion, and I'm gonna ask it, does it want to be my partner?
Why do you die?
I'm gonna ask it, why won't you be mine? I'm gonna use persuasion. 15.
All right. You get a transmission, and only Skittle gets a transmission over the comm link. You just hear, die.
Die? Ugh. Did he really just say die?
As it retaliates and fires another photon laser directly at you.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god, this thing has legendary actions.
All
That
right.
does not hit.
Cool. That doesn't hit. It misses. And it also misses the ship, so you're fine. Alrighty. So now it's the ship's turn. What are we going to do?
We might want to send an extra body out there, just given how dangerous this thing seems.
We could also just fire back.
You guys just hear a
The ship
maniacal
does
laughing.
have a couple missiles that do have the range to hit it. But as to whether or not it'll do like fuck all damage or just make it mad, it's up to you.
Blinding grenades.
Are either of you long-range style units that could stand out there with them, or?
Oh no.
Not at the moment.
Alright, we'll just handle the ship as best we can then. Computer details on missiles.
Missiles. Currently, we have 4 in stock. In terms of game knowledge, missiles would obviously have a, what do you call it? D20 to hit. Plus the modifier for the ship would be a +4. And then it would do 6 d8s in damage.
Yeah, I think we should fire one of those off to see how it goes.
Be aware, if you do that, that means you're gonna have to move some of your remaining power to weapons instead.
Guys, I got this.
Can't even hit it.
We'll keep that idea in mind. Next round. Keep going full thrust.
Full thrust? All right. Radical. All right, next up is Ogma.
Can I actually go? Can I go to the hangar with them? Reboard my mobile suit?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Specifically because you guys are at full fucking thrust right now. Without a vacuum and without fucking... Or in a vacuum without fucking artificial gravity. If you open the door to the hangar, you would just get fucking ejected out.
Maybe when we go for the missiles, we'll take like a drift turn, slow things down a little bit, and then it'll be your opening to run for your...
Real quick, gauge of distance. Is it gaining on us, or are we losing it?
Because you're at maximum boost right now, it is not gaining on you. It's keeping up.
It's keeping up. Okay, it's keeping up. Do I have comms with the bridge?
Yes, you guys have... Unless I explicitly say you don't, you guys always have comms with each other.
Okay. We're not losing this thing. It's keeping pace with us. We need something to slow it down, or we need to take this thing faster. I don't have shit. I don't have shit. I really don't. I'm out of spells.
Well, given we don't have atmosphere, we don't have gravity, we've already diverted the power away from that, right? Like, we're not wasting...
The artificial gravity systems will not engage if the ship has a vacuum.
How fast are we moving?
You guys are moving, like I said, at pace with the hash mile. So at the moment, it's not going to be able to catch up. But if you slow down at all, as in if you divert power away from the boosters, he will begin to catch up.
Well, I mean, how fast are we moving? Like in a meter sense?
In a meter sense, you guys are moving at approximately like 100 meters a turn.
If we can't lose this thing, we can't take this thing somewhere. Like, we can't just go back. I mean, we could go back to base and just hope they shoot it out of the sky, but...
I mean, that's up for you to figure out.
I also don't know how long the ship will be happy about going just full send.
And can we contact the general?
No.
We don't have comms with any other.
You do not have comms with anybody at the moment. This is a dark area of space.
Shit. Okay.
Can we tell the Hashmail to chill?
Are you gonna ask it?
Yes.
All right, you ask him to chill. Are you gonna roll perception or persuasion or anything on that?
Yep. 15.
15. You ask it very nicely. Can you please stop that? And it just calms back.
Oh, wait,
and then fires back with another photon laser at the ship.
Oh wait, was this a persuasion one?
Yes, it's persuasion.
Oh, it's 20.
You have a plus. What? You do not have a plus.
Plus 18.
18 to fucking no.
I have Silver Tongue, which makes it 10 if it's lower, and then I have a plus 10.
Plus, then if they took
All right.
expertise, yeah, that makes sense.
That's fine.
Because
You know
bards have
what?
expertise.
That's fine. That's fine. He still just growls back to you in retaliation and fires another laser beam in retaliation. That is a net 20.
That's a crit.
Goodbye.
He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us.
Short stream
I know it needs to be done.
The sacrifice of a human debris.
I know it needs to be done.
It does 27 damage to the ship.
Holy shit.
Thankfully, it's only 7 damage because it had 20 temporary hit points.
Yes, you're right. You are right.
Very
How
good
much
job
more-
on that.
How much more hit points does the
The
ship have?
ship only has 100 hit points.
Listen, you guys, I know it needs to be done.
I'm holding my action, and that's the only thing I can do. Fucking,
All right.
because that was during my turn. I'm holding my action until it's within range for me to take a shot.
Alrighty. So that means the Hash Miles' turn is up next. And he's gonna photon laser the ship again.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 10 to hit, and that does not hit. It misses. So now it is the Skittles' turn.
The Skittles.
I am going to tell the crew. We all know it needs to be done. This is
Either
cleanup
do it or I will
detail.
push you out of the ship.
And I'm gonna say, get ready to turn this shit around and use missiles, and I'm gonna jump out of the ship.
You guys! Alright. Alright.
I'm going for this fucker.
Wow.
With my movement, can I get to him?
Not even
No.
close.
Well, he's moving really damn fast. You would have to basically waste a turn, but you would get within range of him within a turn.
Can I get within firing distance of a bazooka?
You'd have to, like I said, like still skip a turn basically. And
Okay.
then you'd be in range.
You know what? I'm cool with that.
So you're gonna jump out of the ship.
I'm telling them my crewmates to turn around and get those missiles ready.
Okay.
And I jump out of the ship.
Alright. The ship's turn. What's the ship's turn? What is the ship doing? What the ship doing?
Going faster.
Going
We're sacrificing the human debris.
Wow! You guys are fucking ruthless. Holy shit!
Yolanda, you're the commanding officer at the moment, right?
I guess, yes.
What would you like to do with our power at the moment? Should we accelerate at full speed, or should we arm the missiles?
All I can hear is Dream on the moment. Just Skittle jumps out of the ship.
So long, space cowboy. Oh god.
Yeah, it's human debris.
Leroy Jenkins.
Alright, full speed ahead it is, Captain.
All right, you guys keep going full speed ahead.
If you're asking me, no one gets left behind.
Alright, hard bank turn the ship. If you're going for your Gundam, now is the time to do it.
Yep. Go for
Hard
my
bank
Gundam.
turn. Ready missiles.
In retaliation, the Hashmile casts Photon Charge.
I cast dodge the photon charge.
Oh, no. Photon Charge is a self ability. Don't worry about it. In's turn.
I'd like
Okay.
I'd like to cast shit pants.
I cast photon charge on the ship to make it go faster.
So are you guys running away then?
No, we're
No.
Okay.
We're
So then
drifting the turn
it's
Mario Kart
Agama's-
style.
It's Agama's turn then.
And Yolanda was going for their mech, and I was priming missiles.
I'm going
Okay.
after the idiot.
So you're jumping out of the ship too?
I'm going after the idiot.
All right. Is that all you're doing for your turn, Agma?
I can't do anything else until that thing comes in range. So until its turn, I'm just going to move forward, hold action until I have a shot, and then take my shot.
All right. So that means it's the Hash Miles' turn. Because of charged photons, it gets advantage on its next attack roll. On top of that, it also gets extra. It gets 2 extra D8 on its next attack if it hits.
Can it not?
Ooh,
That's a 21 to hit on Skittle.
that hits.
Not me.
That just hits. My AC is 21. I don't know if you do the clash of or it goes through, but I'm assuming this goes through.
This goes through.
Okay,
It is usually
You're taking 44 damage to the face.
that's okay. That hurts, but that's okay. I'm assuming the temp HP that Tondale gave us has been long gone.
And
70 minus 44.
since it's now close enough for it, it's going to, as a bonus action, cast Tail Blast.
26.
That is a 15 to hit on Skittle.
Does not hit.
Alrighty, cool. That ends the Hushmile's turn. Skittle, you're up.
Am I close enough?
He is 500 meters from you.
No, not even close.
Still not?
Well, I only move, I guess, 20.
Don't you get 100 movement though?
I don't. How does that work?
Because it
I
should be
don't think
time.
so.
You're also
It
dashing
should
as
be your
an
standard
action.
movement time 10, right? Or it should be based on your mobile suits in 0G as well.
Oh, yeah. No, it's only 300 now.
Damn.
No,
Why do you keep on picking mobile suits that just can't work in zero gravity?
it works in zero gravity. It's fine in zero gravity.
Yeah, 0G should be 50. Or
It's 30.
unfortunate.
It's actually no. Sorry, it's 20.
Yikes. Alrighty then.
It's the one that Well, I guess I can. What's the range of this bazooka? Hold on.
Probably 60 to 90 or 60 or 80 or something like that.
Yeah, no, I can just stand. I guess I'll just wait for it, and I'll continue to. I'll hold my action, but as a bonus action, once again, tell this thing to be.
All I
tell
have
this
to
thing
say,
we're-
you
Mhm.
guys really don't want this within melee range.
You could probably try long range because long range will be disadvantage, but it's
You-
if you're not shooting otherwise. Yeah.
I'm just warning you
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You do not want this thing. Did you see its tail?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want this in melee range.
It also doesn't want me in melee range. To
Yeah,
be fair.
bazooka's 8240.
I think its melee range is larger than your melee range.
I'm gonna tell it we were both made to destroy. We're the perfect pair.
Its melee
gonna
range
try
is 100
persuasion.
meters.
All right, I
I'm gonna
sit back
try
down and
persuasion
Skittles
one
flirting with
more.
the machine again. All right.
Yeah,
its melee
yeah. I'm
range
gonna
is 100
persuade it.
meters, and if it lands with its tail swipe, it does fucking 10 d8s and 4 d6s.
That's why I want it. I rolled that
Piercing
one.
damage. So if it actually like goes through, it will kill your pilot.
Well, I can't get back to the ship now, anyways.
All right.
Yes, but
The ship's moving too fast. Like I can't get
oh,
back to
we
the ship,
took
right?
one turn
The ship
to
stopped.
spin
Huh.
and fire the missiles as you requested.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna hold my action, I guess. I mean, I was gonna quietly. Yeah.
So the ship, what is the ship doing?
Can I deceive the Hashmiel so it thinks we have reinforcements on its way? On the way?
So,
I
all right.
believe the ship is firing missiles and Yolanda was getting in mech.
Okay, so you're gonna fire
Indeed.
2. How many missiles? You can fire up to 2.
2 it is.
Awesome. So that is a 12 and a 12, and both of those miss.
Well,
All
plus
right.
4 to those attacks, right?
Oh yeah. Well, no, plus 4. That's gonna be 16. Those both miss.
With those fired, just confirming, was Ren, you good? You doing anything?
Ren, did you make it to your ship or to your mobile suit?
You tell me. I was started moving last turn.
Okay, so then in that case, you're fine. Just roll a nat 20 then for me, or roll a d20.
Just roll-
Just roll it out 20 real quick.
Just roll a nat 20.
Rolling
for
that
me.
20. That's basically what we need to win anyway.
BRB trying to roll a nat 20. 15. Ah, damn, we all
15.
die. 15, yes.
Alrighty, so that's the ship's turn. Now it's Ren's turn.
How far is this thing from me, Jade?
It is currently 300 meters from you guys.
Okay.
Ep1, Tobias, what is the status of your ships?
If I look up and I see K1's suit, how bad is he looking, or has he taken any damage yet?
That's up to how is your mobile suit looking?
I'm at 26 health.
We're fucked.
I went from 70 to 26.
Yes, that's good.
Guys. All right.
Don't guys.
Too
Don't, we
strong.
weren't outrunning it. We can't kill it. I really don't know what you expected here.
We can't outrun it and we can't kill it. We have to do something.
Murder!
This
I'm
was
definitely getting.
Can I just history check? Are there any like minor outposts that might be closer that we could do something with,
You're gonna
rather
history
than
check?
to just anywhere nearby that may be like off grid or less well camped or something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, just somewhere we can take the
Yeah.
ship. 17.
17. You know that the storms of Saturn disrupt mobile suit tracking.
We just have to get lucky and happen to find ourselves in a Saturn storm.
I mean, Saturn is literally a gas planet, so the entire thing is storms.
Okay, so we are in our suits, so we are already pressurized. Hey guys, do you mind if I do a quick, just, quick jaunt through the rain, maybe? I'm just gonna do it. Next time ship rolls around, that's the plan.
Right. Jade, how far away are the boys from me?
Are the boys?
How far are they?
The boys are on planet Earth.
They're like right next to the ship. Well, Skittles is way farther out because you guys are moving at full speed, but everyone else is like relatively close to the ship currently.
Are they within 120 units?
Everyone but Skittle, yes.
Fuck. I use Psycho Frame Repair at level 2 on Agma.
Alrighty.
Fucking hell. Are you shitting me? Well,
That's what, 8 for me?
yup.
Yep. Neato burrito.
And I guess that's my turn.
Alrighty. Now, Ashley, I want you to roll me a nat 20. Or a fucking D20.
Okay, we'll do. One nat. No, that's a 14. Sorry.
It's a 14. Ashy, you now have an action. What do you do?
I'm taking us through the storms of Saturn? Question mark?
So, like, you're piloting the ship, or are you getting out of the ship?
Oh, no, I'm piloting the ship.
Okay. So, in that case, you're going to start taking the ship towards Saturn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Agma, you're up.
How far away is Skittle?
From
How far
you,
away is
he's
K1?
approximately
Yeah.
50 meters.
Guys, get ready to get back on the ship.
I'm gonna go grab Skittle. I'm gonna go grab K1.
I'll take it. I'll go back.
I'm gonna use my movement to move forward to K1's position, and I'm going to grapple his mobile suit, and I'm going to, if I can, dash with him in tow.
Alright. Alright, so you're going to grab him, and you're going to fucking pull him out of the fight.
Mm-hmm. I still have a ready to action for if this thing gets in range.
Oh, it'll be in range next turn.
Oh, goody.
You guys aren't... Like I said, it was going to catch up with you if you guys weren't moving at full speed with the boost, and you guys decided to stop.
I mean, here's the thing. If that laser beam hit the ship and didn't hit me, we would have been worse off.
I mean, there is a shielding system. You guys could have put power towards the shields.
I didn't even know that was the thing.
Yeah, we can put our power to multiple different, like, yeah.
Maybe don't run off and just jump to your death.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna come back and fight this motherfucker.
Yeah, great. You do that on your own time. I'm dragging you to Saturn. But that's the only thing I have.
You guys need
'cause
to get
that's
on the
me.
ship, otherwise he is going to catch you.
We're going back to the ship, yeah.
Do you have enough movement to get there?
We move as fast, or I move as fast as the ship does in 0G, so.
Fair enough. That means you're not going to catch up with the ship if the ship is moving, right?
Well,
the ship isn't
depends on the
moving that
direction.
fast now.
'Cause, yeah.
Okay.
Like, was Saturn a straight line ahead of us that we were already going, or did we have to, like, take an E-turn to get there?
You would have to
'Cause-
take, like, an L turn to get there.
Yeah, that's would probably catch us
Remember,
on the L.
you're in, like, the fucking rings of Saturn right now.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And if possible, since we are in the rings, try to use some of the asteroid rock for cover.
It is the Hashmile's turn. The Hashmile uses for its main action Photon Overcharge.
Is he in range of me?
I mean, you all are in range of him, just not melee range.
That's fine. That's why I held my action. now that I held my action, I'm gonna fire a rocket at him.
As a reaction?
Yeah. It was my
Alright.
held action.
Alright. Then
Yeah, technically you get your full range of attack since that's the action you were holding.
yeah.
Yep, 2 attacks.
So go ahead and roll it.
And this is with my bazooka. I'm gonna shoot it twice. And this is it's plus nothing to hit. All right, well, it's a 9 and nope, doesn't do shit.
Both of those do nothing.
Technically it's a 13 and a 12.
He's got a DC of 17.
Yeah. That's it.
Alrighty, so now it's Hashmal did the overcharge, and as a bonus action, he's just going to divert some of his power to thrusters. And that's the end of his turn. Skittle, you're up.
I'm going to use my movement, my dash, holding on to Ogma to move us towards the ship.
All right.
What's your 0G?
My 0G is 20, so.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm dragging you.
But I'm giving us a little. I'm helping.
Anyway, that's not how it works in 0G, but good attempt. All right, so you guys actually do make it to the ship in time. Now it's the ship's turn. What is the ship doing? Now that everyone's on board.
Speed.
Shield.
Max power to shields. Yes. No.
I'm not up there.
I don't know, because we need to get into that storm like ASAP. This one's just 50-50. Boosters and shields.
50-50 boosters and shields. All right. Ren and Agma, are you back in the ship, like in the ship, or are you guys still in your mobile suits on the back of the ship?
Dude.
Okay. What about Ren?
I'm in my mobile suit in the hangar still.
In the hangar still?
Or the remnants.
Okay. So Ren, what's your turn? What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast heal suit again.
On Agma?
On a Skittle.
Okay.
Bless your soul.
And this time I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level. Hopefully I roll more than a 5 with my 46s.
I'll take it. I mean, you could put it in the ship, to be honest.
I'll do that next.
I mean, that's
you
technically
heal
more.
12.
Take it. Up to 38.
And is that your turn, Ren?
What am I gonna do? Shoot my non-existent bazooka?
Fair enough. All right, Agma, your turn.
I'm going to shoot my existent bazooka.
All right. Roll to see if it hits.
Yep. 2 attacks.
Yep.
First attack is a nat
Nat
1 because
one.
of course the pocket is.
Radical.
Cool. All right.
And
Glad
not
I
a
wasted time with
17.
this.
All
Next.
right. Hashmail's turn. Photon beam with the overcharge. So that's going to be. Wow. All right. So that's 8 plus 4, which would be. All right. So it's a 12 to hit on the ship. And that's going to miss. Alright. Alright. You guys lucked out. However, I am going to use Tail Laser as my follow-up move.
Legendary action.
And that's going to be a 14. That's an 18 hit. That does hit the ship. So with that...
Goddamn danger chicken.
That's 34 points of damage to the ship.
Okay, now were the shields AC or damage resist?
What do you call it? The shields are going to protect the main ship. He didn't fire.
Okay.
He didn't aim at the main ship.
Okay.
Your right thruster is now destroyed.
Okay.
All right. It's Skittles' turn now.
Yeah. So, in this environment that we're in, we're flying past meteors. We're doing all kinds of weird shit. Is there a way for me to shoot a rocket at a meteor and try to change its trajectory directly in front of the hash mail?
If you had a very particular mobile suit, you actually could. There's one that is... There's a sniper mobile suit that's fucking insane. It can throw out, like these little yo-yo drones that it'll shoot the shot at the yo-yo drones to bounce them off and bounce the shot like 17 times to hit its target. It's fucking stupid. But you don't have that one, so...
Damn. I'm just gonna shoot rockets at it.
Alright. Roll to see if it hits.
Shot number 1 is a 16 plus... What is this? Plus 3.
Plus 3, that hits.
Second attack is a nat 20.
That crits.
And this is with your bazooka?
Yeah.
So keep in mind, as an anti-large weapon, and since the creature is at least large, you get an extra d6 for your damage.
Okay.
For each of those attacks. Which is
And
also
those
doubled
are-
by your crit.
And that's explosive damage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
So what I'm rolling in total, I'm rolling
12d8 and 3d6.
Fun
yeah,
fact,
12d8.
hash meal's weak to explosive damage.
Beautiful.
Okay. Let me roll the 3d6 first and then break it up because I think I can only roll 6 dice at a time. There's the 3 6s. The 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it's 4 more dice. Yeah.
All right.
5 more, your short one.
I'm short one.
One more. That's
in total-
11, 37, 20, and 7. What the hell
75.
is that?
48,
75.
68, 75, and no dex bonus.
That's,
So, yeah.
that's 75, and since he's weak to it, it's doubled.
Yep.
So 75, that's 150 damage. Wow.
And I'm gonna yell, "Be mine!" Can I do a persuasion? Be mine!
You really want to try
I
that?
might kick you out of the ship again.
I mean, I will.
All right, you're gonna persuade him?
Be mine. Be
All right.
mine.
Die.
We're both destructive machines.
Die.
Let's see. That's a 19.
Die. 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 Die.
Woo! Okay.
And it fires a laser again and it misses. Damn. Radical.
I'm coming back for this motherfucker.
So you've said many times
Alrighty.
in the last 3 minutes.
Sorry, my bad.
Alrighty, that was Skittles' turn. The ship. What are you doing?
Trying my best to just make our way towards Storm to hopefully lose this thing in if we have to.
Okay, where are you diverting speed? Or where are you diverting power?
I think we still have to go boosters, even if this thing is now going to be able to start gaining on us. I think that's more important we go in boosters.
So you're going full boosties?
Go risk it for a turn? Yeah?
Risk it for the biscuit? Alright. If that's the case, you get your max boost off. You just breached the Saturn's atmosphere. Combat complete. The Hashmile attempts to chase you guys, but the moment you breach Saturn's atmosphere, all of your mobile suits shut off. And the Hashmile does not follow you guys.
I make a repair check to see if how quickly I can get mine back online.
Not while you guys are flying through atmosphere without artificial gravity or artificial fucking pressurization or atmosphere.
I didn't say outside of my. I didn't say outside of the suit. I'm just in here kicking at the thing like Spike.
I mean, by all means, you can.
Okay. Oh, now you want to roll good.
Gravity's not that bad at the very least. This is
25.
roughly Earth gravity.
You kicked it really hard, and your mobile suit kind of turned back on a little bit, but most of your systems are negated or messed up in some regard. You can't properly control your mobile suits at the moment.
And I
keep them offline for a little bit. I'm gonna try and skim us through Saturn's atmosphere, come out the other side, get some distance on this thing.
You cannot. Your right thruster was destroyed. You're having a crash landing.
Yeah, the most I want to attempt to do is how do you have a crash land in a gas giant? The most I can attempt to do is I want to try and at least make sure that when we hit the ground, and let's be honest, when we hit the ground, we don't all just eject out this giant open hole in the side of our ship.
You guys better get put your mobile suits into their into their lock bays.
Yeah, get into the mobile suits. I think it's the best answer. Go.
I'm stuck in my suit, like I can't get out.
And you guys can't. Anyone who's not in a mobile suit right now cannot get in one.
Well, I'm in the ship cockpit, so protagonist powers activate.
Oh.
Yeah, if I can, with my limited mobility, can I try and load the other two into a pod before I load myself in?
Like into one of the lock zones for the mobile suits?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can help with that, sure.
Yeah, since myself, K1, and Yolanda were basically fighting out of a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to make sure everyone's suit is secure, and if I have time, secure myself.
Oh, I'm securely in the cockpit.
All right, Ogma, I want you to do a roll me a dexterity.
Would I be correct in assuming with disadvantage since my suit's a little putsy?
Yes.
Okay. My dexterity or suit dexterity?
Suit dexterity.
All right, this is gonna suck. 10.
10. All right, coolio. It takes a little bit of time for you to help the first person. Roll it again with disadvantage.
Yep. 5.
5. It takes even longer to get the second person.
Hey, we gotta talk about why your ship parts are all different parts, man. Like this isn't gonna fly in an emergency anymore.
Boom.
Not my fault. You built it. That's not what he says. He just kind of
crash lands
he's just like
on the planetary surface of Mars, or on fucking Mars, Saturn.
How much damage do I take since I didn't get to strap myself in?
Agma, I want you to make a con save.
For myself or the suit?
For both.
Oh boy. Alright. First one for the suit is a 7 because it has no con modifier.
Yep.
Second one is for me is a 15 actually.
Okay, you're fine. Your suit's not.
How much damage does my suit take?
Your suit, it's not necessarily about combat damage. Your suit one of your legs get disjointed.
Okay, I can live with that.
So your mobile suit can no longer walk or stand. You guys have now crash landed on Saturn. Ashy, I want you to just roll me a flat d20, please.
I love those things. Here you go. Merry Christmas.
It's a
Alright.
miracle Jake didn't say nat 20.
All right. And Huntel, you were also just chilling in the ship, right?
Yep.
I want you to con save for me. Okay. All right.
That's a +4. So
It's
18.
+4, so 18. Okay. So, in that case, I think that's a nice place to end it for tonight.
Not even telling us the
Fucking
results.
Christ,
Nope. No results. Cliffhanger, baby. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let's do this.
Jesus fucking Christ, Jade.
Aw, hell yeah. Let's go.
Had to be the fucking hush mile.
Hey, it's your fault, Skittle.
Yes,
Ow.
I absolutely blame Skittles' death by snoo fucking energy he was exhibiting
That's
there.
not what I did.
Oh my god.
You literally jumped out
wanted
of the
you guys
ship
to-
screaming, "You will be mine! You will be mine!"
I wanted
Yeah,
you
he
guys
wants-
to leave him so bad so I could skewer him.
I was sat there and I'm just like, the moment Ren was back out, like into the back, I was just like, so full speed ahead while nobody's looking, right?
Yeah.
I was so close.
I so
my
badly
God.
wanted to. I so badly wanted to leave Skittle behind. And it's like, no, not what
You know what'd be
Tobias
that-
would
you know-
do.
You know what'd be the crazy part? And like 2 hours later, I'd come back piloting a broken piece of shit. Be like, well, it's dead. Just kidding. Listen, you put a giant war machine in front of a warmonger, you'd be surprised. Because he wants it.
But very nicely done, guys. That went exactly how I didn't want it to go, but it went.
That went.
Before. I've said that before.
Yeah.
Good campaigns, Jade. No one died so far. So far.
It's a miracle.
Oh, you
First
know what?
sentence of next session. So this
That
is
was a
our new
good session.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it out there. Fucking props for throwing out a puzzle boss fight.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to do that, like, specifically because I thought, like, I wanted to add the thrust mechanics, so you guys actually had to, like, piece together what you had to do, and I gave enough fucking, like, setup time to the monsters, so you guys didn't just get outright obliterated, you know? But yeah, so that was fun. Thank you to everyone for showing up and being amazing and wonderful as always, guys. Thank you. Thank you to all the players as well for being here. Let me get some of like the last minute stream stuffs out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and raid us out here. For the most part, though, wow, my Chrome is just dying. There we go. All right. Anywho, thank you guys for being here. Check out, all of the other stuff, the Twitter, all that jazz. Of course,
Hi, I'm Saul
check out
Goodman.
all of these
Did you
beautiful
know that you
people's
have
channels.
rights? The
Ashy,
Constitution says you do.
Agma, Skittle, Ren, Huntail. Check them out. Show them some support. They're all amazing and wonderful. And I couldn't thank him enough for being here tonight. Of course. For those of you who may have missed parts of the stream or want to catch up on it or whatever, I will be posting these specifically to the YouTube channel in about 2 weeks. If you want to watch it immediately after the stream, they will be on the Patreon starting sometime tonight. I will get those uploaded tonight. But check it out. Of course, thank you to all the patrons. As always, thank you for being awesome. And my Chrome is still busted. I can't get to the Patreon names, but thank you guys. You guys usually get shout outs, all that good stuff. thank you guys. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid though tonight, guys. I think I need to do a full reset of my computer tonight. I need to like just reboot the entire thing. However, who we raiding? We will raid Minnie. They're playing
Minnie's
Masterful.
fantastic.
Indeed.
We just escaped from a giant chicken.
Definitely. But have a great rest, guys. I will see you all not tomorrow because I'm taking Sunday, Monday off. I will see you guys all on Tuesday. We will be back here at the table playing D&D again, continuing this little shindig on the 11th of February. So I'll see you all then. Stay amazing, stay wonderful, and have a great night, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.